are live. So, what happened last time we played, guys?
Among Us.
We all died.
And die.
I killed people.
Fair.
Thankfully,
The
I did not die.
fungus. The fungus took over Beetle.
The fungus among us.
And as is tradition, let's see. There's some weird Morse code signs beeping off at the end. And
Oh shit, I forgot about the
DJ.
Morse code.
If you'd like to read your RP chat recap, because we did leave that open for like 2 weeks.
And Chan's not gonna read hers.
No, thank you.
A lot less happened, let's be real.
To be fair, it's
mean,
tradition that CJ reads a recap every game.
Yeah, it's
True.
pretty much it.
Strain your voice for us.
I'm not reading it as Beetle because I didn't write it as him.
Oh, okay.
I just wrote an overall recap. I did not.
Eye in the sky.
You wrote it as. I want to hear you read it as
That's
dub.
I did not read
Here.
any of the old RP chat.
Anytime-
I did not go back through it. So if I forgot
Anytime
something,
it's about a different character, you have to emulate that character.
not a chance. Okay.
We'll just not do the voice.
So, upon returning to this ship, unease loomed large over the party. Adelaide decided to finally fire Beetle via a note, and he handled it super well. Lade also discovered some changing aspects of her physical appearance, such as colors appearing in her milky eyes and hair beginning to emerge from the top of her head. She knew this was happening after being pulled away from the ritual for so long, and she went to take a sadness bath about it. Meanwhile, August and Roke decided to dig around the galley for food stuff and said they found a replicator which could produce just about any kind of food imaginable, which got them super excited. August immediately started ordering an absolute menagerie of tasty treats. Beetle was getting ready to break stuff in his room when the ship politely introduced herself as Chuck and less politely requested he bathe. She basically called him Stinky, and she's not wrong. And Beetle reluctantly agreed to it, and then on the way to the baths, Bug decided to peek into the galley where Lade had joined Roke and August to converse. Unfortunately, he managed to be super creepy about it, and wound up skittering off to the baths like a little freak, where his nasty-ass clothes were promptly snatched up by Chuck to be washed. She stole them right off his body. It was kind of hilarious. The Galley 3 conversed about the disturbing near-death experience at the hands of an undead furbolg and a particularly violent slime mold. August and Lade, in particular, seemed rather perturbed by the whole situation, while Roke remained really impartial, nonplussed about the whole situation. And as Lade left, Augie talked to Roke about a departed loved one from their past and how much it affected them. And now that I think back on that, Adelaide was actually there for that conversation, and then she left, so my mistake. That was 2 weeks ago, fuck you. Tor decided to set up a hammock, have a nice little nap on the deck until Adelaide emerged from below and decided to make conversation for once. Tor discussed some things about his past, how he felt he'd been running from responsibility since the downfall of his village, and about the kind people who deigned to take him in. He managed to coax Adelaide into opening up about her feelings around the burden of responsibility placed on her shoulders, and in a moment of intimacy and vulnerability, they kissed. Ooh. And nothing will come of that because Colby's sweaty. After
I missed that, and I'm so sad that I missed it.
I knew Colby was freaking out, and Denny was giggling about it, and then I messaged Colby like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "It was supposed to be you." I was like, "Then stop her, bitch." But no problem. After a good long soak involving a lot of bubbles and pretending to be a shark, Beetle finally regained his clothes, exited the baths. Are you gonna be okay, Denny?
Oh, I'm good.
There was
Beetle
so
finally
much
got
back and
his
forth
clothes
with
back.
everybody.
I know. And he nearly slammed into Roke as he rushed out the door in his usual aggressive style. Roke had kindly brought him some replicator-made goodies, including basically weed, cigarettes, that give calm emotions, bub-dub. So he's finally medicated and did his best to comfort Bug regarding the incident aboard the ship known as Among Us. They chatted for a bit until Chuck heard mention of a guitar and presented one to Beetle because she's the best girl. He strummed it happily for a moment, and then a spectral image of a tiny furball in a crib conjured before him, and at which point he did the only thing he needed to do when he's upset, which is find a nice dark place to hide and cry. Mood. Chuck surprise was super kind and comforting throughout the whole emotional spiral, honestly. Again, best girl. If I can't date Adelaide, I'll date the ship. Roke and Tor rejoined August in the kitchen to have some dinner. Adelaide went to be irritable in the library. Despite her best efforts and imploring Chuck for help, the information she discovered was unhelpful at best. This is where you can tell I'm starting to lose my mind when I'm writing this. Beetle eventually joined the others in the kitchen to drink some depressing bone juice soup. Tor, being the kind-hearted soul he is, attempted to reach out to the cowboy and offer up friendship and acceptance. Beetle hated this and immediately attempted to skedaddle, only to be stopped by little August chasing him down the hallway, and Bug burst into tears again. Imagine, at the little bird's sincerity and offer of pocket bread. Best them. Tor and Roke decided to go be himbros and punch Jummy Sharks together in the training room. They found a bunch of cool weapons there and started practicing their super shit combo moves to unleash on their foes another day. After a good hard workout, the lads went to the hot tub to chillax, wherein Roke told the story of his best friend, a minotaur named Gwen. Roke also displayed a level of discomfort at being seen with his shirt off, which Tor respected without question because he is a king. Butt-Dub finally emerged and immediately began to dig around in the library for schematics and shit like the little weirdo he is while Adelaide watched on. Lay commented on the indomitable strength of the frog spirit, and Bubbles suggested he's actually pretty happy to just have friends despite looking like an insane crazy arsonist while he said it. After calming down a bit, Beetle decided to show August the guitar and piggybacked them up to the deck. There were lots of horse noises and pew pew sounds as they did so. There he played a few tunes, conjured some images to match them, including one extremely groovy lobster that could really bust a move. August seemed delighted by the illusions, watching them with rapt attention and occasionally reaching out to try and grab at them. And then finally, Chuck suggested the team rest before they stopped to refuel, and the various party members began to make their way off to bed, where we are now.
I like how not only did the writing get more distraught towards the end, but CJ's hair also followed suit.
Art imitates life.
I'm going to lose my goddamn mind.
Oh, man.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you very much for that. Take your D20. And
Thanks.
yeah, so you guys are all kind of woken up. I know some of you don't sleep, and some of you were probably up beforehand, but whenever a normal 8 hours would have passed, you would hear Chuck over the loudspeaker arriving in 2 hours.
Is that how you snore?
No, that's how I wake up against my fucking will.
Every day I wake up!
Every day I'm hustling.
Is there anything you guys would like to get done in the 2 hours?
I guess I'll get my clothes back from Chuck, nice and fresh. Put that on and re-armor up before stepping back outside.
Were you just naked the whole time?
I had towels.
Fair.
The frog would like to go back to the
There's a woman
library.
behind him.
The
Look at that.
library.
There's a woman.
It's earlier than I thought it would be.
So early.
It happened.
It did.
It's a lot earlier. I told you CJ was gonna ignore it.
Bubb-Dub, how did you make one of those?
You know what? Good play. Good play.
I called it.
I noticed.
No, yeah. Before you even joined, it's like CJ's going to be the one to point this out, and it's going to happen during the session.
I was about to say I'll be sitting here and CJ's going to completely ignore it, and then randomly in the middle, CJ's gonna be like, "Oh hey, there's a woman back there." I called that.
It's not the first time though.
I
Like
feel
that's
like people are
that's
putting
the
money on
thing.
this.
It's been the majority of sessions. I feel like.
I'm glad
No,
It's like
this is
looking
the
for a
first.
Stanley
I think this is
cameo.
the second time, maybe.
Oh,
I'm not even not consistent.
normal.
All right,
Um,
keep going on.
forget
Uh,
about it.
Who are you, Austin? Sorry.
The frog would like to go back to the library and try to cast Identify on the big, most magic gem he's ever seen in his life, and see if it's anything fancy.
Oh boy.
Get out of that one, Denny.
It's better than my original idea,
Yeah,
which was to
Denny.
try to, which was to try to
This gem's a
stave off.
tree. What?
It is better than his original idea, which was going to be he's gonna walk up and try to take a piece of it.
Not
It
the
is
tree.
Yeah, Chuck would
Uh.
kill you. She threatened to spray me down with hoses if I didn't take a bath.
Fire hoses. There was 3 of them.
Fire hoses.
Bubdub, I have found a new recipe for boiled frog legs. Don't make me try it.
Oh, good heavens!
So give
great
me
heavens.
give me an Arcana check at advantage because of the Identify.
I shall do so. Oh, it's so nice to actually press buttons and roll dice again.
Very nice.
Get out of this one, Denny. He
Shan's
says.
muted, just screaming.
Try harder.
This is Shan's every day I wake up, just staring at this gem for the last 2 weeks.
Damn,
I'm so
go.
happy.
Bubdub wakes up day one and just like
Tell me
walks
your
out.
secrets, Denny. What's it about?
This
That's the
gem
secret. He doesn't know.
is exhibiting. You almost feel warm as you like kind of look up and your monocle sort of zooms in on it from your visor, and you feel pretty warm next to this gem, and you can tell in an instant, like all of your magical acumen sort of comes to as this thing's exhibiting magic from every single school at once.
Oh shit!
Including
That's a
numbers.
very, it's a very
is-
powerful gem.
It is in fact old magic.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's honestly what I was waiting for him to fucking say.
No, I'm just gonna yell that. I'm gonna leave this in the clubhouse some point this season, and as soon as you grab it,
A new hand touches the beacon.
Yeah, and
That's odd.
you can kind of tell that this is what's powering the ship.
I finally found my fucking engine.
Motherfucker!
Motherfucker. Tor had Colby had a fantastic idea. I was hoping it was a real engine. Don't worry, I'll get schematics at some point, Tor.
What schematics? It's a rock!
I know
No,
what he
no.
means.
Colby knows what I mean. It will come in. It will come in handy later. Trust me.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Will it help us? I don't know.
And as you kind of get there, you hear Chuck, please leave the library. I need to reconfigure this room.
Room of requirement?
It's a ship of requirement at this point.
It's like the TARDIS. She can reconfigure any of
Is there
them.
anything? I do have invisibility. No, I'm not gonna fuck with the ship. I'll
You'd think that I couldn't see that.
I live now. And Bubdub just walks out, happy that he now has an understanding of what the fuck is moving this thing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He is happy he found his answer.
Would
It took a lot.
Would anybody else like to do anything?
Beetle just kind of wound up sitting on a step and resting there, looking at the streaks of stars across the sky. So he's been doing his go away rigor mortis stretches and doesn't really know what else to do, so he's just gonna pull out his guitar and start practicing like a Rolodex of like different animals as he plays different tunes to do for August.
Hell yeah. You notice as you do actually was somebody gonna say something?
I was gonna do
just
something. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll
no,
just
I
be in
can
my
wait.
hammock trying to plug my ears with my pillow to keep sleeping.
The hammock flips over.
Use the crochet pumpkins.
Just crochet pumpkins on the ears.
He doesn't appreciate music.
Hammock flips over, just lays on ground, crochet pumpkins to ears.
Fair. Okay.
What are you saying, Denny?
Rogue.
Ooh.
No. What were you gonna say?
So along with getting the clothes fresh pressed back, I take the handkerchief that Adelaide had earlier given to me, now freshly cleaned, because I would feel weird about giving it back still dirty. I just go and discreetly, offer it back to her.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
And he just nods and says, thanks, and walks away.
I say nothing.
Hell yeah. The compass is just about everybody. August, you doing anything during the meantime?
Just vibing in the window with
To the window.
her. Well, not her. Sorry.
Whoa.
Look, it's been so long. Anyways, with their little pillow fort.
Hell yeah. Chuck speaks up. The window will be a hatch that will be closed shortly. Apologies for the inconvenience.
August pouts.
To the window.
Hey, Beetle.
What?
Do you want coffee or anything?
I could go for a coffee or something.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go down to the galley if it's still open.
Mm-hmm.
Closing time.
I was
I'll get
just
coffee and breakfast.
Okay.
If you got
just
whiskey, put that
still
in there
waiting.
too.
I was still waiting for Colby to just be like, "Oh, do you want coffee? Then go make some, bitch," or something. Just so out of character.
Just so out of character and out of pocket.
Get
Alright.
Beetle rocket fuel.
As you come back with coffee and assorted breakfast, you notice that the illusions Beetle was playing are starting to flicker out. Guitar's fine. Guitar's still playing music. It's just the illusions that are petering out, and then eventually they all stop.
That you, Chuck?
Power is being reverted to other places.
We do have to refuel, Chuck said.
Fair enough.
Do you need help, Chuck?
I will need help once we land. All will be explained.
Bub Dub starts grabbing. He starts making bottles as fast as he can and starts filling them with all the components he needs. He's like, I'm setting the biggest fucking fire underneath this.
Actually, I do have one other question for Denny.
Yeah.
I had it prepared and I switched it out, but I had ceremony prepared, and we've had some empty vials and clearly water. Could I have, before going to sleep, made one vial of holy water to give our resident arsonist
components?
25 dusted silver.
Yeah, you have that.
Okay. I was going to say, I'd literally take silver, put it on the floor, and ask the big man to just crush it with the hammer.
Yeah, we're good. We're gold. I didn't remember what the component was. I just knew there was one for it.
Yeah.
But
so I'm going to approach Bub Dub as he's hurriedly making all of these and say, "Hey, Chief, I got this one for you."
What is this?
That's holy water. It's good for blessing things.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad to have made this opportunity happen. Okay. Most of the time, it's just for a lot of people a keepsake, but in my profession, it's good for something else. Anything fiendish or undead, I don't know what we're gonna run into, but you throw this at them, it'll hurt.
I like things that hurt. What is your profession? Now
Oh,
that you're giving me holy water and bringing it up, I was curious.
low-level fiend hunting. Anything that's really big, Empire would send its soldiers to go deal with that, but, small, low-level stuff, just a few zombies or cackler demon, anything like that, that gets by the government, and it still messes with people, and I was uniquely qualified to deal with such problems. So,
I didn't know that. That's cool. I like that. I
yeah,
like hunting. Hunting's fun.
don't mention it.
Can't wait
He
to
turns
get
around wondering if this was a good idea or a very bad one.
Bub-Dub's putting holy water in here.
Holy water.
Please make a squirt gun with it.
It's on the list,
So
don't
when the
worry.
Christmas Stairway to Heaven starts playing.
I got a list. Is that in the compendium?
Holy water? Yeah.
It is. I love it.
All right. Paid actor.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I'm listening to my own music right now. Shit. Time to switch it.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Go chow.
Okay. You begin to feel the ship slowing out of this sort of light speed thing that's going on. And Adelaide. This is, for better or worse, the first time you felt this sort of like rapid deceleration in a very long time. You're brought back to cries in the streets, shaking buildings, the sound of atmosphere tearing, and then silence. At any point during that, would you have looked back to where you came from?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
As
Absolutely.
you look back, your eyesight coming from maybe about 3 feet shorter than it is now. You see a man the size of a mountain fighting a man of equal size, roiled in fire, bathed in hate. And then you all snap back.
Back to reality. Up, there goes gravity.
That was beautiful. Thank you. I appreciated those descriptions. Thank you so much.
They were pretty
My
big.
character's having a panic attack, but I really liked that.
Does anybody notice that Adelaide's like lights on, no one's home?
Is she even on the deck with us?
That's up to
Oh
him.
yeah, I guess. Oh, that's a fair.
Are you saying that you looked that woman in the eyes?
When I say lights on, okay, fair.
She kind of
when I-
always looks like that because she has no.
Lights on, no.
nose.
like zoned out.
Yeah. Absolutely, I've got no fucking eyeballs, man.
That's fair. I
No
realized that
eyes
after I
to
said it,
see.
but
No eyes to see. No, that's sick. I really didn't like it, actually. Could I ask, could I pry, or is it kind of something that is like a dream where it's very fleeting?
I'd say it's a fleeting memory, but you can pry if you'd like. What are you trying to?
It's a massive shame because just before you started, Colby said something about cars, and then in my head, all I heard was, with a bit of rusties and a fair bit of luck, you too can look good like me. Ka-chow.
Oh no.
That's all I heard. I would like to know if the person wreathed in like flame and such.
Fire and hate.
Fire and that's it. Fire and hate and brimstone and such things.
My favorite metal
I
band.
took your notes, girl.
Blood and steel.
Thank you.
Oh, look how well
I'd
they
like
get along.
to-
I'm sorry.
I just
Yeah.
would like to know who's winning.
The one wreathed in fire and hate.
Not
Okay.
shocking.
Are they hot?
We'll say yes. But they are the
Sick.
size of a mountain.
Yeah,
My type.
nice.
We can make it work. Enlarge reduces the spell.
Not sick. That's good. That's my line of questioning. I'm horrified, but I say nothing to anybody, and I don't make an expression.
Fair.
Beetle is very pointedly
Wow.
refusing to look at Adelaide.
Yeah, I'm also refusing to look at you.
Really good at dealing with her problems.
I love you so much,
Um,
CJ. I forget.
As you
What did
guys,
you say at the end? I couldn't understand what you said.
as you
I
guys,
said I love you.
then?
As you guys experience this sort of deceleration, Chuck begins to speak. We are stopping at a collaborator's outpost. You will need to bring my internal gem into the holding cells for anachronisms. You will need to place the gem inside the fire for a period no less than 1 hour.
Is there a maximum time on that?
I do not believe there is.
Okay, I just don't want to like stick you in there and then, we gas you up real good, and then we gas you up a little too good, and then you explode. Because that really suck for everyone involved.
Few relevant questions. One, will you still be able to communicate with us?
During this time, I will be offline.
Will
Oh,
the air
shit!
bubble be offline?
There is enough residual power to hold the air bubble for 8 hours.
Okay.
Additionally, you hear like this almost like suction noise from behind you, and you all get an air bubble over your head.
Are we getting?
Whoa!
We're bringing the ship, the gem, to the holding cells on the ship, or off the ship to this outpost?
The holding cells are in the basement of the outpost.
Chuck,
It is to be warned, do not interact with anyone in the holding cells.
when you say holding cells and anachronisms,
Peter, I'm gonna stop right there. I have a really bad feeling that I know the answer here.
what exactly are we gonna... What is an anachronism in this case?
People that do not belong. Things
That's
from
a little
another
rude,
time.
I think. Oh wait, anachronistic. I remember that word. That's like stuff in the wrong era, right?
Don't
Yeah.
do it. Don't do it.
What happens
God, I've
if we,
only
like,
played one show.
touch one of them? Do we get time warped again?
Peter, it's probably better if you were to touch me. And that's still not good.
Why you want me touching you?
I don't. I'm just saying, don't touch anything
I
except
immediately
for...
reach out and poke Bob Dub in the forehead.
Make a Constitution save.
Reach out and poke up.
As you're making this save, Chuck does answer. If
I
the
get
holding
advantage to
cells
get poisoned, bitch.
are interacted with, it is possible they could melt down, thus ruining whomever is held. They are all here, mostly of their own volition, waiting to be sent back to where they came from.
Any other hazards we should be aware of?
This is some Spider-Man 2 shit.
There will be
Some Men in Black shit.
a small test at the entrance to open the door. This is to stop any sort of rampancy in my programming from accessing this building.
But like, being a corpse ain't gonna be a problem, right?
I do not believe so.
I love inclusivity.
You guys can drag yourselves out wherever, by the way. As you landed on this like side of this asteroid, and in front of you is this sort of hulking door with
His name is Tor, please.
this door with some sort of hourglass and clock iconography.
Gosh, this is not like anything we've ever seen before.
DM, on a scale of 1 to Tor, how large is the gem?
Tour. Hang on, that's coming.
Just wanted to.
Are you ready for me to be put offline?
Chor's getting up from his crisscross applesauce where he was passing out breakfast and is stuck in Dino Nuggies in his fanny pack.
If we feed you with energy / magic, is there a chance that you stay online for a little bit?
Yes, but we will have to stay here. I am not what you think I am. That is just what powers me.
Okay.
Well, that's cryptic.
That's
Why not, right?
Yeah, I know.
Everything else is so fucking weird. Get on out here, Chuck.
I am the ship. I will stay behind. You will charge my core.
That's what I
Going.
meant. That's what I meant.
Offline.
Doll.
And you
See
see
you
this
soon.
sort of wheels out of the bottom.
Do we have any emeralds?
Miss you, Chuck.
Chuck.
XOXO.
Ooh, is it on a wagon?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we don't have any emeralds.
Nice.
All right.
Or why don't you see about towing that behind you?
Hey, also, just based on last time, let's all stick together, shall we?
Also, we never asked who made these outposts for charging his ship, you know, just all throughout the stars.
Or I'll tell you this, you're asking a little too late because she's offline.
the
Like I'm
potential.
gonna ask the ship. That's rude.
When
How
I
the
was
hell are
doing,
the rest of us know? Oh, sorry, August.
My name is
You
Austin,
mean-
but thank you.
Fuck you. I'm glad
I was
spoke
sitting
over
here
you.
like, wait, I didn't say anything. I was just petting my
I'm
cat.
glad I spoke over you.
I'm sorry.
I legitimately
I'm
didn't
glad
even-
you hurt your elbow.
I
It's
didn't-
okay. It's okay.
I didn't even register. Please go.
Bubdub kind of speaks up and he's like,
I think when Addy and I were doing research, we found out that Rocket Corp was somebody that made ship and potentially put some of this out.
Rocket
That's
Corp.
my best theory.
It's a
that I have.
stupid ass name.
They had some weird stuff. There were a lot of weird names in there. I'm curious once we get to wherever we're going, what they have, because I have ideas.
You see his beady little eyes just kind of light up when he's like, as he's like, you just see everything like, quite literally gears turning in his head.
I'm gonna let Bubdog walk past, and then as Roke begins to pass me, I just grab him by the shoulder and pull him back. Not let you access yet. Fellowship technology.
Listen, I don't control him. And let's
start.
look. Honestly, I have no idea if we're gonna be able to get home using Chuck. So, if the chief can maybe get us home, I'm willing to let him work at it.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the chief is crazy. and that's coming from me. He wants to set things on fire at all times, which, like, yeah, a bit of arson here and there is kind of amusing, but at some point it just gets redundant.
Thanks for pulling, Tor.
Whatever. You let him do his thing, and I'll be ready to shoot him if he tries to blow us up. How about that?
I would say otherwise, but I realize you're not asking for any sort of permission, so whatever,
I
Beetle.
never am. You're catching on quick, kid. You're a quick learner. All right, get on in there.
All right. As Rogue and Adelaide and Bubdub approach this front, you see on the first step, written in sort of green, translucent writing, "How can you drink beer and not get drunk?"
It's green.
Mm-hmm.
Beetle can't see it.
Beetle's gonna have fun today.
He's gonna have a really bad time.
Let's cast True Sight on him so he can actually see colors.
Jen, if you're confused, he is red. He is legitimately red-green colorblind.
No,
Paddle.
I'm not confused about that. I'm confused about what's written down.
Shit beer, I
Uh-huh.
guess. Huh.
There's like a blank space next to it. As if
Why are
you're
y'all
supposed to
talking about
answer.
beer?
It's written right there. Can't you see it?
No.
Yeah.
Bubdub takes off his glasses, like the glasses that he normally wears, real quick, and like gives them to, like hands them to Beetle, offers
Beetle
them.
takes it.
Stop it.
Do these goggles cure color blindness, Denny?
Fuck no.
He puts them on. Yep. Can't see shit. Thanks, though.
Well,
Wait, so
little
what does
shop.
Tor look like to you?
Yeah. What is
Tor-
this?
Tor's
what is-
blue.
Floor is blue.
What am I carrying?
A big brown rock.
So how do you drink beer and not get drunk?
Carefully.
You gotta
You eat a
plan.
lot of bread.
No, there's something else to this. This one's new to me.
Is it root beer? I don't know.
The blank lights up. The step lights up green.
Yay!
And the next
Good
step
work!
says,
I'm a genius.
Go lay
There you
down.
go.
Huge
What
brain.
We just all
has-
have to think like Azzy.
The next step has, "What has hands but cannot clap?"
There's the clock.
The clock.
Lights up. Next step. This is larger, sort of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. Kind of pops up in front of you. Same thing, green illusory script, kind of fancy. This thing all things devours: birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats high mountains down.
I'm
Does Rope read that out loud to me? Or is...
Or did you just say time?
He just says time.
I was about to say.
I was also gonna say time. You got it, though.
Yeah. As you say that, it disappears, and you sort of hear like almost the sound of like lamps lighting in the distance, coming closer and closer and closer to you, until the braziers next to you are light green, and the door lights.
Oh my god.
What do you see right now? What do you see right now?
It's just bright glowing stuff. I don't... It's kind of... yellow? Ugh.
You have heard of the color green, right?
Do you think I'm stupid or something?
What color is your hair?
Brown?
Ah,
Why are you laughing at me? Why is he laughing at me?
Is there like a warmth coming off the braziers next to me?
No. I mean, actually, no. It's just magic.
Oh, sick. Bub Dub gets very interested very quickly, takes a look at it, and then realizes that Adelaide walked in. Oh, and then starts walking in after her.
Let her go.
Okay.
Why are you laughing at me?
come on, brunette.
What has happened? Tor! Is there something wrong with my hair?
Ooh.
The fuck?
Pete,
You walk out onto this descending staircase. All along these walls, you see faces. Sort of locked in place, all content, different races, creeds, ages, different presenting genders. And you see a door at the bottom.
Damn, it's yellow in here.
If Bub does a quick look around, would there be any faces that we might recognize?
No.
Not even from any books or
these-
anything like that I would have picked up.
No. I know what you're asking, and no.
I tried. Okay.
Do I get the sense
these-
that we need to actually use the stairs, or can I just jump down into the door?
You can certainly find out what we're saying, Chan.
Are these all in common? The names?
There's no names, it's just faces.
Oh, okay, sure, gotcha.
Do the
Sure.
faces have an expression?
It's all blank. You ever watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
The faceless men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not familiar faces.
What are the
I'm
stairs
familiar
made
faces.
out of?
Hang on. They appear to be made of stone.
The
So the
eyes
same-
aren't following us on the way down, are they?
No.
Does it look like the same type of rock that Chuck gave us?
No, that is not made of gems.
Okay. All right, big guy. You want to guide the front? I'll guide the back of the wagon to get this thing down. Or do we actually want to take it out and roll it?
can the wagon go down these steps? Or
With
is it
some
just a-
doing, there will be checks involved.
I'll help you out.
Can I make this thing lighter for you? Give me a second.
Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, it's
Oh,
like actually heads?
Wait, if I enlarge Tor, can I just... How
You
long
could
is
just
it?
shrink the emerald.
Let me.
I could just... Ooh, I don't want to reduce the emerald.
How heavy?
Bub
How heavy
Dub
is the emerald?
understands that it's probably not a
I
good
try to
idea.
lift it a little bit. How
I
heavy?
mean, I
is
do. I count as one size larger for pushing and pulling things.
Wait,
So
go.
wait,
carrying things.
wait. Before we jumped off a waterfall, somebody made us fall really slow.
I can't do that today.
Yet.
You heard the boy. He can't do it tonight.
Tomorrow, I can prepare everything I need.
How far
but
down is the bottom?
Looks like a couple hundred feet.
Adelaide, how far down are
What's
you?
terminal velocity?
Let's reach drag, yeah.
It was the air velocity of an unladen sparrow.
Do you mean an African or a European swallow?
How's Adelaide feeling? Rushing off, cruising.
So good. Feeling so good. No, okay, that's a really good question. She's just walking. Like, I think everyone's just kind of trying to figure stuff out. She's just walking, having a look at these faces. Sometimes she'll like stop and brush her thumb against someone's face. Does it look like they've been decapitated?
No, as you sort of take a closer inspection, it looks like they're laying on their stomachs, but their head's kind of up.
That's right.
That's
I actually
worse.
think I hate that more than decapitation.
Yeah, this is
I
weird.
think. I really didn't like that one. I find I'm quite pious, so I guess I'm trying to be respectful of the space because it feels like a bit of a sanctity. So I'm not really doing much other than walking down and keeping to myself like normal. Minding my business. That's the
Fair.
answer.
Fair.
How much can you lift, Tor?
A lot.
A lot.
I can
I don't know.
lift up to 600 pounds. That's as far as I go.
Your strength is 8.
My strength is 10, and I have
Oh.
powerful build
Fair.
because I am a furball.
I don't even know how to calculate it.
Your strength is 18, and you also have
You can
powerful
carry
builds.
weight in excess of 5 times your strength score. So,
It's also different because you count as one size larger.
oh yeah.
So Tor
It's
could
30.
theoretically.
It's 30.
You can hold this thing probably like just under an arm, like a football or something.
I also second the football idea. Out of character.
Hold up.
Well, if these things are like meant for refueling, among other things, wouldn't the cart just like go down the stairs?
Oh, didn't you say there'd be checks involved with getting the cart down the stairs?
You asked
Okay.
if you were carrying it down the stairs.
If we're pushing it, it shouldn't be an issue, right?
Correct.
Are there like tracks going down that we could just like when I say tracks, like kind of like cart tracks?
It looks like you could figure it out, I should say.
So you can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity or 30 times your strength score.
Yeah. I said that.
cool.
Did no one? Ugh, no one listens.
What's 30 times 18? Lot.
Fucking math.
He does those.
I just
540.
point. I just point down at like the pretty much obvious like tracks that I'm assuming have been kind of like eroded in from people bringing this thing up and down.
That's the thing. There doesn't appear to be any. Like, it seems like.
Oh, I thought of
Yeah.
that. My bad.
Yeah.
No. This looks very untouched, very clean, as if
So
it was built
Colby.
yesterday.
Ugh.
Oh,
Colby, that means you can easily lift 540 pounds without struggling, and you can lift double that with struggle. And
Well, here's the
improves
thing.
your movement.
That is him as a medium-sized creature, but as
Okay.
a large-sized creature, which he counts as, he can do even
Times
more.
30
I
is for a
genuinely
Well,
large
let's
don't
stop.
care about the math. So
I was about to say stop metagaming this.
that's
Just
not metagaming. But you
Alright.
guys, you
Oh.
can just you can move
Just
on.
figuring out how
You
much
can
we
figure it
can
out.
carry.
Rolling. Let's just roll the cart down the hill.
All right.
No! Let's just pick it up between you and me. We can carry it.
it's gonna be so much more awkward when you could rather just push it down. Trust me.
Yeah,
no,
I'm pretty sure it's
he
like
takes
meant.
the front, I take the back, and we walk
Alright.
it like a sofa.
So, okay, let's do it.
Are you rolling it or carrying it?
I'm walking in front. I'll just put my hands underneath the front lip and pick it up slightly, and you can grab it back, and I'll just
Sick
start
as
walking
shit.
down the
I
stairs.
will do that with you.
I will say you guys could have gotten a long rest in. I just noticed Colby has like no health. Well, for him.
Oh, yeah, I never
Um,
click long rest.
Oh,
For
yeah.
him.
You were in the hammock. You were still napping when we got here.
Yeah, I just didn't click the long rest button.
Spell,
I
spell.
just now opened my character sheet for the first time.
Fair. Yeah, you guys can cruise on ahead.
Cruising right along.
I'm gonna just keep my eye like over the edge, watching Adelaide, and make sure nothing happens to her without, somebody taking notice of it, and just
Bub Dub's always on guard.
Oh, I fucked it. I freaked it.
Oh
I
my
took it to my
gosh.
penthouse.
You gotta hold alt.
Sorry.
You're good.
I just have it grouped on me, and I'm
Man, well, if Adelaide wanted someone watching over her, she should have had a bodyguard.
Worst
Uh,
bodyguard in
Adelaide,
existence. My
as you-
sweet prince.
As you reach the bottom floor, you see a doorway on the floor.
Fuck yeah. I love that. I'd like to. I lean over and put one of my feet into it.
It feels like you touch ground.
Like I can stand on the door?
No. Like it goes through, but then you can't see what's on the other side. It's this like
Mhm.
golden or this like green portal-y kind of thing. But it feels like you're on the ground when you put your foot through.
I've done it again.
Do I feel like this is maybe how people get trapped?
Give me an
This is how
Arcana
they
check.
become one of the weird faces, because I don't want to do that. Da, 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 da. Oh, Connor, let's go.
Hey! This does not feel like a trap.
Okay, I'll do it. Yeet.
Okay.
Gamer. She games.
I'm off.
Okay. Is
I
everybody else
lost my
going
token.
through?
Bub dub. Yeet.
Yeah.
Under dub.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll go through.
I was under the cart. I had to move the cart to get my character.
You guys
Wow.
Yeah, there's no way we're letting Addie go by herself.
can pull yourselves out right there.
Fuck, dude.
And
Where is right there?
MC Escher painted.
yeah. So whatever. So like right here is this, but looking down you see another door, and then you see the glow of another one here. And
Oh, mama.
yeah, it looks like you're on a wall, like as you look around, but the gravity doesn't feel that way to you.
These are
This-
great maps. You've really outdone yourself.
Really are.
Fucking
This is-
beautiful.
Thank
Very
Say
cool.
and Puku. They did like a whole series, and I was like, yes, please.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Make a colorblind friendly version.
So,
There's so
out
many
of
colors.
curiosity, if I look out at the stars, are any constellations that I see familiar in any capacity, even if it's like, I think I've been on the other side of that one?
Hang on, you just broke my brain because I had to think about how big the universe was. It probably no, I don't think it would look even remotely the same from anywhere else. Because like you figure, you know, planet going here, like galaxy, and then in the galaxy, and then it's like yeah, my brain, too much.
Constellations made of stars that are 250 light years apart.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you're not, I mean, yeah, you're not sure how far you've gone. But yeah, everything looks different. You do see some shapes. They are not ones you recognize. I will say these like constellations around the top, these symbols do all look familiar. You know what? Actually, no, they don't. They do not look familiar to you.
Do they look
We
familiar
don't have
to anybody in
stars?
this party?
What did you say, Chan?
I said we don't have star signs. That's bullshit.
You would, but they'd be a little different.
It's true.
So I guess
And
obviously,
Answer.
yeah, nobody can recognize these. Like you can ascertain what they might be, and they might even represent something similar to what you know, but they're not like exact. They're kind of like approximations.
are we just walking on a wall right now with the way gravity is?
Walking on a wall.
Walking on
Okay.
a... All right. Well,
Following Addie.
would I know which door to go through? I guess if I take a look at each and like you can't see through them, I take that back. Never mind.
If I walk to the edge of this thing and I like lean down,
I was literally
Do-
doing the same thing.
I take out something.
Yeah,
If I take out something from my pocket and
you see it falls normally, and then eventually when it gets further away, it starts moving slower and slower and slower, and then changes towards the gravity of this like asteroid or whatever it is.
Oh. Okay.
So please don't jump off, both of you.
I mean,
Cruising.
we're planning it, but now it'd be kind of funny just to oppose you.
You know what?
I
Is
just.
there any?
Beetle,
Okay,
please
so
don't give
which
me all
one's
your
the
money.
research?
I would be so upset about it.
What were you saying, Colby?
Oh, is there any indication on which way we need to go?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick
Cool.
my head through this portal.
Your head pops up here.
Pops up where? Can you ping that again?
No, we don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see the ping.
Oh, hang on.
That means I think he might be on a different map.
I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Oh, is my head coming out of the one above us?
Mhm.
He kind of looks around for a second and then turns down. Oh, shit! Hey! At least I wasn't decapitated, because this is weird.
Door starts closing. No, I'm kidding.
What about these grates?
That was second question. Was, do we see anything through the grates?
No, but I'm assuming you sort of step off to here, or do you stay up on that level?
I went out through the portal, so I'm up here now.
Okay. So
Hello.
notably, so your head is like up to you is north currently.
Right.
So
You
like your
broke up,
feet
I
are
didn't
down
hear
here. Roke, as you step over there, you kind of start standing straight up, normal. Yeah. The grate, it just kind of looks like it's there, Colby. It's not anything crazy.
I'm gonna turn to Bob Dub. I'm gonna. Do you have any magic that might indicate where? I wave at the fucking emerald thing where this might need to go.
Oh shit. Do I?
Detect magic, maybe.
I have a feeling if I cast detect magic, I'm gonna get yes.
Maybe.
I mean,
It's such a Denny response.
yeah, I've got it prepared. I
I have
might as
detect
well.
magic.
I might
don't
as
even
well
know why
just.
I asked you.
I have. I was about to say, Bubdub will sit
You
down
will
and
do.
like sit down real quick and take a couple minutes and like
Okay. After
fuck
approximately
with his stuff.
10
10 minutes.
minutes and 10 seconds. 6 seconds. You look up and you see there's a single sort of green orb right here. And at that point, you also hear some like weird sort of like skittering sounds.
Where was the orb?
Oh.
If you would ping that again, I didn't see
Above
it.
the door you walked in originally. I'm on the wrong
Oh.
one here. But
You're good. I figured. It's okay.
as I
I
would
hear
like
the
everyone
skittering.
to roll
Ooh.
initiative as these things sort of come out from the outside of the building.
Ah, shit!
How flammable do
mommy.
these things look?
They appear to be made of crystal.
That doesn't seem very flammable to me.
Ah,
No es
it's almost like
bueno.
a bobbit worm. Ew.
Uh-oh. Guys, we're in the Twilight Zone.
Nobody
Uh-oh.
For
looked
those who
up.
don't know what a bobbit worm is like, here you go.
I guess
Denny,
that's fair.
there
Nobody
is
does
no
that.
up.
I know, that's the point. But they are Gregs. They are crystal Gregs.
I'm
Bobbit
upset.
worm.
Oh.
Crystal Greg makes good food taste great.
I'm upset.
Hang on.
Oh, there's more than there's 3 of them. I missed the one that came out right next to Beetle.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Let me just get this cruising. Sorry. It's been a minute since I've had to manipulate this bot.
It's been a while.
We are not critical role. We will not do this.
No, it happens. It stays.
Ciao.
I'm gonna get greebled. I'm gonna get EB'd in my GB. Ooh, I accidentally opened TikTok. What the fuck? Get
I
out.
think that the idea of you being eaten, a lot of people would be like, yeah, sucks, doesn't it?
Ooh,
I didn't eat you guys. Chillax.
Hold up, how
I thought
close
that
are
was
you?
Andy
And
eating
never mind,
a
you're
live joke,
for
but
me.
she's not. He's
Okay. Greg, number 1.
Number 1.
Gonna scoot
I'm
over
not
here, sort of like whip around in this weird gravity. And it is going to try to tentacle Adelaide.
I'm gonna
Rick.
die. Oh, hey, I don't die.
Way, we've
Never
done it.
mind, I could.
We've done it. I'm gonna try to bite you.
Oh. Yeah,
Ooh.
that hits me.
Okay.
Wait.
For 6 piercing.
18. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, sure.
Then we got Beetle.
Right. He sees a bobbit worm pop up in front of him. Goes. "Ah! Ooh!" That's him throwing his cigarette at it. It bounces off ineffectually, I would presume,
Mhm.
but it does hit him with his town ain't big enough. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to click the speech bubble. I'm dumb as shit sometimes, and it will never change. Every time I try to use hex, I confuse myself in one way or
Hex.
another. And then I'm gonna freak it. He kind of starts to lean backwards, so he's falling back through the portal, and as he does, he pulls his gun to fire.
That's pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
That is super sick.
That shouldn't be an advantage. It should be a 14.
The 14 still hits.
And 22.
Yep.
And as he pops 2 right into its big, ugly bobbit worm face, he comes flipping back out through this portal, just kind of like rotates around fully and then lands back on his feet again from the way he was falling.
Hell yeah.
And
Now that's playing with portals.
now we're thinking with portals. And
Think-
then I'm going to back
Before you
away.
disappeared, you saw that thing sort of start to fracture. It's bloodied. Rogue.
Nice.
All right, we'll unsheath the sword and we'll go ahead and power up Favor of the Storm, which is my version of Divine Favor, because, you know, we're on brand.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I'll just move to intercept the thing that took 2 swings here, so let me just, for sake of measurement, keep track. Okay, so I moved much. All right, and we'll take a couple swings at it, so skip it about.
Hit.
Speed up.
Miss.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right. That's okay. So 1 hit. All right. Just a little bit of damage right there.
Okay.
And I'll just move to the side because I know that my good buddy is probably going to grow big here in a moment. But, yep, that was my action, bonus action, enough of my movement that I'm going to use, so.
That's what he said.
Perfect. Adelaide.
That is the guy.
I'm cradling my forearm where it's bitten off a chunk of it, which is sick. Bleeding pretty profusely. It bit me. It bited me a little bit. Can I go anywhere on this map? I assume gravity is just like relative.
Yeah, gravity's relative to
Love gravity.
gravity's relative to like where you're standing, right? So you see these stairs,
Yes,
like
okay.
that's operated. Same thing up
Yeah, that's-
here,
yeah.
or yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make some Naruto gang signs like this, and then I'm gonna throw out fairy fire.
I don't
This
think
way.
Naruto is cool enough to be any gang.
Is it big enough to get both? I don't know the rules of fairy fire.
Isn't it a 20-foot?
I hope it does.
Oh no! In that case,
You might be. Is it a 20
maybe
foot
if it's
square?
diamond. If I get a diamond, then it's gonna hit my sweet summer child, and that's impossible.
Oh god.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit August.
Yeah. August, can you make a deck save? Are you gonna be good with it? Never mind. No, I won't do it. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave.
They'd be sparkly.
You know what? No, that's fine.
I will never talk to you again.
I would not do that to them.
If
Ever.
August was sparkly, they would probably really enjoy that.
I know, but you wouldn't know what it meant.
I know. It would hurt you more than it would hurt me because it would be emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
No! I'm gonna fucking just Sacre Flame north. Sacre!
Okay.
Sacre!
Hell yeah. You said the north one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it does say it there. Wow. 16?
17. Eat some
Okay.
radiance.
Eat slugs.
8 slugs.
Mouthful.
That's it.
That'd be cannibalism.
Actually, this is a slug, so maybe it's eat mouth voice
It's
slug.
Eat Malfoy.
Hell yes. Anything else?
No.
Awesome. This sort of crystal grick comes down to the bird.
Oh.
Whack.
No.
You take 5 slashing.
Okay.
And then 3 piercing. This thing's rolling real favorable damage. Bub Dub.
That's
Bub Dub don't like that he's hitting the bird. Give me a second. Let me just make sure. Is it?
I'll just do it, trust me.
You just hear Bub Dub scream out from across the way.
No.
Maybe.
Are you willing?
Oh God. Fuck it, we ball. What's going on?
Vortex warp.
Okay, where to?
Back here.
Okay. You appear standing a different direction than you were, and for a second it like really fucks you up. But then you figure it out as you teleport from there to there. How does it look when you do it, by the way?
So
I'm gonna vomit for one.
Bub Dub throws one of his bottles, and it kind of grows into the shape of a gear, and you just see them like, like kind of like Star Trek, just bamf the fuck out, and then you see another gear pop up on like above where their head would be, and it just drops them.
Hell yeah.
It's giving Blink from X-Men.
You mean Nightcrawler?
No, Blink.
And then
Blink
he
has
is
the
going
portals.
to dismount from Plop and take a step back, and then he's going to tell Plop to go through the hole.
Okay.
And so Plop jumps through
Yeah, ends up like on this ledge.
on the ledge.
Yeah.
Plop's going to go over to the one that's broken.
He's having a hell of a
And
time.
ribbit.
That'll hit. 7.
Yay!
Fuck. Yeah, this thing's looking real rough. Alright, August. Gotta get your bearings.
Me.
Wait.
Yeah, okay,
Why is
so
it on
I'm not gonna barf. Okay.
Oh, proficiency. That's
I'm
why.
gonna go for the one that was trying to attack me first.
Reasonable.
That'll hit.
Very nice. Okay. Then...
For 12. Okay, there's 2 Dread Ambusher.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna Hunter's Mark on that one as well.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay.
-6. Oh no, that's Hunter's Mark. -7 and -12, so 18. Hell yeah, this thing is also looking like it's on its last leg, starting to crack.
I'm going to also flip it off.
Hell yeah, always a flip.
It's tough.
Tour.
Tor is going to he's going to rage, because rage. But he's gonna rotate up to he's gonna go around the far side, rotate between these two, and I'm gonna swing on the one in front of Roke with my sword.
That's an open door, so you're kind of like floating. If you're cool with that.
I'm not just standing on the ledge because I'm giant, like on top of the stairs.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I took it backwards. We're good. We're golden.
Gotcha.
Even Jenny is confused by the gravity of plane.
There's so much. Like I was like, this is gonna fuck me up, but it'll be fun.
I'm going to swing my sword recklessly.
Hell yeah. At which one?
At the one in front of Roke.
Okay. That'll hit.
And for 13 damage.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm just gonna straight uppercut into the head sky and punch the dude on top of me.
Fuck yeah.
Just Hadouken!
That hits. As you punch this thing in the throat.
Never mind, I can't grapple him because I used my bonus action. Can I just swing my sword? I'll punch him. Screw it, I said punch.
It has 2 HP.
Okay.
It
8
flies
damage.
off, and you see it after a distance just like dump and land on the asteroid.
Just the straight Street Fighter, just spiral uppercut thing that was it Ryu does or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Hadouken!
Fuck yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Grick. He bite frog.
That hits. That hits Frog. The second one does not hit Frog.
Okay. Frog takes 6 slashing.
That's fine. Frog is sturdy.
One is gonna go after Tor because it's hitting him. 16 and
hits.
17.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. You
For
take
3 and 4, 7 total.
Yep. Beetle.
Yeah. So, Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet, so I'm
Okay.
able to hit that thing from here.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take aim, take a shot,
Fire.
see what happens if I just shoot it once. That's
So
the one
as
button.
you gotta choose both targets at the same time with Eldritch Blast. So if you
Okay.
want to split it or have him go to the one, that's a pre-shot decision.
I don't know why it just did that. I'll just shoot both of them at him because I want to make sure it's dead.
Okay. Good call, because that one hits and that one hits.
Ugh.
Crit fishing with warlocks is my favorite pastime.
Ah! Yeah, this thing fucking
That's a lot of damage.
explodes. And then Bub Dub sees a little thing sort of wisp by him into the gun.
Bombastic side eye.
Anything?
He's gonna kind of backpedal up the wall a little. So now he's kind of standing like for everyone. If everyone's standing straight, he and Adelaide are like this to them now.
Copy
He's
that.
not getting super near her though. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it from you. And I end my turn.
All
Let's
right,
do one
Roke.
thing, but they do it really well, and that's shit damage.
I'm gonna try to turn the sword to the side and hit it with the flat of the blade like a baseball bat. So, come on, Lucille, let's do this.
Hell yeah, that'll hit.
Let's just see how much that does real quick, because I am curious.
Looking
Not
real
bad.
fucking rough.
Alright, well, we'll swing again.
That just misses.
Ugh. Ah,
Unfortunately. As you swing and it sort of just like catches the blade in its beak. A little bit of a beam struggle going on. Anything else?
with it in the beak, I'm just going to pop out the shield and try to just knock it prone. Just because I like rolling dice.
Okay. Let
Here we
me
go.
look at the shield because I forgot how it works.
I like rolling
I
dice.
believe you. I just completely forgot how it works.
No, it's not that the shield allows me to do that. I just have Shield Master as the feat.
I'm an idiot. Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay.
Yep.
It can make. It doesn't matter what it makes. They're the same. 7. I don't know why that triple clicked, but 7.
just
No.
really excited.
I bop that slug to the ground.
Yeah, it just kind of. Adelaide.
Sorry, flame. 8 slugs, please.
It's a disadvantage.
Oh.
Prone.
It does not. Oh,
It does.
yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Synergy!
Oh, fuck yeah. Synergy! There is a kind of blink of light in the distance as Adelaide almost pulls from these constellations of this part of the galaxy. And a few of them kind of whiz by and strike it straight through the chest like bullets.
Hell yeah.
Love that your cantrip is to pull stars out from a different part of the universe.
Yeah, it just happens, alright, man.
It just happens.
It's just-
don't worry
just
about
like
it. She doesn't
stars,
roll.
man.
It just happens. All right. You guys are out of initiative.
Bub recalls Plop. Before that happened, guys, he's gonna point to the orb that is yonder.
There's now 2, and you're the only one that can see them because detect magic is fun.
Oh. He's gonna walk up there.
Okay. Oh, let me change that.
How tall are they? Like, if I'm standing on Plop, can I reach them?
They almost look like just indicator lights that have been lit.
Are they green?
Yeah.
Guys, does anybody else see those?
What?
I'm gonna point in the general direction of the.
Besides your beetle, you wouldn't be able to see them. You can't see green.
Well, it
No.
looks yellow to me.
I don't
I
see
mean-
what you're pointing at. All I hear is boss music right now.
We would have drugged the cart with us, right?
Yeah, it's up there.
So
The
Or-
two
yeah,
two
it's down.
it just
lights.
wasn't up there when we were walking around.
Bub kind of points up to
The 2 lights. There was one before we went to.
You should. Hey, Bub.
Yeah.
You should probably just go touch it. Just
That's-
slap it. In all my experience, green light means go.
I would like to try one thing.
Bub's gonna jump through the portal.
This one up here.
This one in front of me, real quick.
You
And then
appear down here.
Back through it, and then back through it.
Okay, you come back. They stay lit.
Okay, it's just still 2.
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna run back up and see if are they like material? Like, can I try to reach out and like touch one?
It just kind of looks like it's just this almost like little magic counter. As you reach out and touch it, you don't feel it, as it's like
No.
not
I'm gonna put my-
is the wrong word, but it's just some magic. It's not like worm or anything, but it's a little like fireball.
Okay. He's gonna stick his head through the portal we came through. Does he see anything different?
Guys, it's this way.
I'm assuming that's the way that we need to go.
Alright. I'm just gonna go
That's
through.
back this way.
Should we like leave something to mark the directions we came from, or leave an indent on the wall, anything like that?
I
Oh,
remember.
fuck it. We ball.
Don't let's not mess with the temple thing. I don't like the way that Chuck was talking about it earlier.
All right, fair enough.
Into the portal. Bub leads.
Anybody
Other than Adelaide, did anybody get hurt?
I took a
really?
little bit. I'm okay.
Okay.
Took a hit. That was it.
All right, cool.
Uh,
Leave it be for then.
I guess my bad. I guess the last question was:
It bit me.
did the worms
That's it.
drop anything?
No.
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Were
Are they
the
made
worms-
from like precious gems?
They're almost like organic growths. Like it just
Is it
seems to
edible?
be- They look like creatures you may have seen before. They look like Gricks. They just appear to have been affected by some sort of magic that may or may not be happening on this outpost.
It tastes like lime
Magic?
rock candy.
Here? No way.
Is there anything else in this? Before I stick my head or walk through, with detect magic still on, anything else that pops out at me?
No.
All right, Bub Dubs, face first, yeet, with the large frog underneath him.
Absolutely. Is anybody not going through the portal?
I'm planning to just stick with everybody, considering what happened the last time we disembarked Chuck.
Okay. All right.
Whoa.
You guys can drag yourselves out down here.
Please tell me the moment I walk into this room something lights up with detect magic.
All of it. The answer, as you said earlier, is yes.
Denny, you're just determined to make me want to watch old 80s movies, aren't you?
Why?
Just
I really want to watch The Labyrinth now.
I've actually never seen that movie.
Really?
Why is the
all of this is very Labyrinth.
Oh shit.
right now I'm thinking of the "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" time song.
Right now, I'm just worried about Bub Dub trying to grab all the gears.
Oh, dude, Bub Dub is like in awe right now because everything is glowing, and which means everything is magic, and he's like,
I used to know that.
you've never seen
Clock
Bub
tower.
Dub so silent and happy at the same time.
Alright.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall. Aware that
Are there any gears in the relative area that are
There's some big one.
no small ones?
Nope.
Can I cast reduce on one?
I'm making it a point to stay
You
in
can
front
certainly
of Addie this
try.
time, so she doesn't get freaking snatched.
Thank you.
Are you trying to reduce a giant gear, so that you can take it with you?
We have a bag of holding, right?
It
I
is
can
put-
later. Later.
There is a limit. Alright,
The
is
limit
there
does not
anything,
exist.
Upsetting about this ball that you can get in and run around like a giant hamster?
No. In fact, there's, I would say, even more sort of trajectories around this. I think it's called a heliosphere, but
It's a heliosphere.
thank you. And you see, there's thousands of just tracked trajectories.
Is it moving?
Very, very, very slowly.
Can Bub Dub go up and like poke it?
Yeah.
Does
Nothing happens.
does it It doesn't
Keep
react to
moving.
him like touching it? Okay.
No. Actually, as you kind of poke it with your passive, you can tell there's like a little resistance, like almost as if it's constantly getting better, just bigger at an incredibly slow pace.
Oh, okay. So it's expanding.
Hmm?
Whoa.
Addie. I see you going off by yourself.
Dum,
Hermine?
dum,
Stranger
dum,
danger,
dum.
okay?
It's fine. This is my house.
If you say so.
This is my house.
I don't want to be meta and like insights to see how Adelaide's doing because she's acting weird, but she's always acting weird. We'll do that later. We got
feel like
things to
this
do right now.
This does look like a place that.
I did also just get bitten. Sorry, Nova.
Are
you
the
speak.
gears at the bottom
It
moving?
just looks like a place that Adelaide
Okay,
would
so
like
walking down the
go to
stairs.
just hang out. I don't know why it
I'm
just
just
does.
expecting
Nice.
to walk into Laya drinking a cup of tea, so.
Oh,
That too.
yeah.
Just in her depression streak.
August, how hurt did you get?
I'm so scared. Oh my god.
For me? Did you say me?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm fine. I'm missing 8 health.
you. Rogue notices your slash mark and, just kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. You're now missing 3 health. Because I healed you for 5.
Okay, cool. Thank
What a
you.
guy, what a very good guy.
Paladins. All right. Is everybody following Tor down these stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Bubs will be the last to go through.
Following, it's literally dragging a cart downstairs like doosh, 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 doosh.
You guys can drag yourselves out here.
Okie dokie. artichoke.
I seen. Oh, top left corner. Okay.
I'm on top of someone. I apologize.
Ah!
I see
Ah!
person. I
Has it
should not
been
see person,
more
I'm
than a
assuming.
minute
I
since
didn't
we
see
fought?
anything.
No, you can see them.
No,
I don't want
firstly,
to.
I actually want to submit a complaint to HR.
What do you mean?
No, I think you know what I mean.
What do you
Austin,
mean?
can you do a hit for me?
I assume you recognize them.
Can I what?
Can you carry out a hit for me? How much
What do you need?
would you charge for
She
something like
wants
that?
you to kill me.
How much are you offering?
We'll talk later.
Denny?
Okay.
As you start walking around, you see these people, these creatures, are sort of suspended in like a large orange, almost gel-looking cube. And they're all just motionless, expressionless, hanging out.
Could one say gelatinous?
No, they don't appear gelatinous. They are in
Is-
some...
Fucking
It's-
old Greg!
No.
Denny!
There's more over here.
Denny, has it been a minute since we did our combat, by the way?
What's up?
Has it been over a minute?
Since combat yet?
Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
god,
Text is
that was my
back.
almost
I'm gonna
husband.
Pull out my Pearl of Power to regenerate my spell slot.
Copy that.
Oh my god, no.
My purse.
No, Plop got stuck in the fucking wall.
Beetle gets distinctly uncomfortable vibes looking at this random green man. He doesn't know what.
Because he can't tell that he's green.
No.
Looking at this strange yellowish man.
I feel like someone in a past life finds that man attractive.
Denny, wait a fucking minute, Denny!
No.
Are you be so fucking for real right now?
What are you talking about?
I know this fairy.
Be so
This is a
fucking
big
for real
room.
right now.
What do you mean?
Oh my god. There she is. I saw my Gwel.
It's a big room. Oh no!
You son of a gun.
Nova, come to Roke. Come to where I am. I'm gonna ping.
Where? I have no idea where you are. Up or down?
Up.
Dude,
Turkey Hydra!
Up?
The fucking Turkey Hydra's in here!
No.
I can't find my own
It is.
characters in
It is
here!
about here where we're going to take our break. We will be back in a few minutes.
you put Harry
right, welcome back. The group has found themselves in a prison of sorts, full of anachronisms. As you get to the middle of this prison, you see a fairly large brazier, maybe 6 feet across. Inside it is a cluster of green gems, and kind of spanned between the gems is a roiling green fire.
With the detect magic eyes.
Yes, all of it. It's the gem from it's a gem from the library multiplied by 1,000,000.
Yeah, I figured. I have it up. I'm gonna push it.
And it probably falls off right about now, but
I figured.
Yeah.
We just had to put the gem in the fireplace, right?
Gem in the
For an
fireplace
hour.
for at least an hour.
So we'll push the cart up to it, little squeaky, 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 and lift it up and let it go out onto it.
Hell yeah. All right. So you guys have at least an hour, or however long you want to let it cook. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Maybe a short rest.
Yeah, do we attempt a short rest?
Yeah, that's certainly possible within the bounds.
During that short rest, could Bub Dub try to start working on making Plop a little bit faster?
You can certainly start.
Start. I know it's
so
gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's gonna be like something you're gonna have to work on during downtime for the most part.
Okay.
Downtime, or like, we'll say like
Downtime.
you can piecemeal chunks, but like the main chunk is gonna be 8. So you can feasibly do an hour now if you'd like.
Okay.
It might fuck with your short rest, but I don't think that matters for you.
I don't get anything on short rest.
Exactly.
Hence why I was like, I'm just gonna fuck with Plop for a little bit.
Roll a tinker check within.
Let's see if I've got it.
Can I offer him guidance?
Yeah, you're good. No, you're fine. I'm just.
That's a 10.
I enjoy giving people side eye when offering guidance. Yeah, mark that down. Keep it somewhere on your character sheet for me.
I'm gonna put it on Plop's character sheet if that's
for me.
okay.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, you can edit that one.
Yay.
All right. I'd also like to, during this time, try to get a vibe check on Adelaide, because I mean I know she just fired Beetle. She just showed me strange and out of nowhere kindness, which was completely off the rails, and now she's also kind of just even more starry-eyed, looking about more than usual. And I'm saying that metaphorically. Not yet do I think I've noticed the literal, because right now it's like, it's probably just a reflection of all the green stuff in here. But she seems off.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
And don't think it'd be appropriate to use guidance in this situation, so we'll just let the dice decide.
23. What's he get out of 23, Adelaide?
Yeah, what does he get out of 23, Denny?
It's your character.
Coffee through the nose. That's right. You
I'll send
played
you a
yourself.
What's up?
Last time it was a natural 20, but it ended up with the same numbers.
I'll send you a message, but also stop looking at me. That's what you get immediately.
I'll get the vibe that you don't want me looking at you, so I'm just... Alright, yep, fine.
Alright, well that's cruising. Anybody else doing anything? We got 2 out of the way.
I'm just vibing.
Okay.
Probably eating pocket bread.
Fair. Totally fair.
At some point, somebody needs to take chef so that we can just constantly feed August.
You're gonna turn me into a fat dragon.
Character growth. August takes chef.
Make my own damn food.
I'm so excited for that.
You're going to, by the end of this campaign, make her or sorry, you're gonna make them a conveyor belt to just constantly be they'll just sit with their beak open.
My first augment on Plop is going to be an oven.
Hell yeah.
Oven.
I'm either gonna become a fat dragon or Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Fuck yeah. What's Tor up to? We'll just kind of go around the clock. Got an hour to kill.
Don't go to me first.
Who you
You're
thinking
like
about, big
Ford.
man?
What's in your brain space? Where you headed?
Tor ain't got no brain space. He just hauled a cart down here. Tor's probably trying to play paper rock scissors with one of these inanimate people. He's
I
just gonna
believe
sit
that.
down, crisscross applesauce, and
Or
just
like
challenge
that.
them to a duel.
You see
Who's
that
winning?
one of them has their fists sort of balled up, so you're just doing that over and over. Damn
And
it,
I lose
lost,
every
lost
time.
a rock.
I fully believe that.
Scissors. Damn it. What do we got? Who else is left? Beetle.
I imagine he's just kind of sitting there picking at his nails, but also staring at the back of Adelaide's head. But anytime she starts looking in his direction, he just does a quick, I'm acting natural. This is natural. I'm natural. Yes, these are in fact nails.
Clickety clackety.
Clickety clackety.
You
And
see
I have so many fingers still. So many.
sort of, you're just like fucking around, joking, and then you see carved into one of those barrels that you're kind of like leaning on a symbol you recognize.
What is the symbol?
Symbol of the Volcara tribe.
No, shut up. Just on these barrels?
Just one scratched into the barrel. Like very faintly.
Just instant SpongeBob caveman meme. Look around. Is anybody around?
August is within view distance.
I'm literally just sitting on the floor eating bread.
How old?
You can give me like an investigation check or a nature check.
August is the one to ask for that. August. I found a scratch.
Okay.
Is it a new scratch or an old scratch? August, help me.
You can do investigation or nature.
Yeah. August looks very confused, but they will come look at the scratch.
What does this symbol look like, Colby?
It is let's do, it's kind of like, I'll send it. I'll find it and send it.
Okay.
It looks kind of like it's almost like a U, but it has almost like the top of the U is 4 prongs. It kind of looks like the top of a candle, like a candelabra.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So
So yeah, you see that, and you can sort of ascertain that it's maybe, 15, 20 years old. It's kind of, there's no like
Hey, just out
splinters
of-
left around it. It just kind of looks, like a weathered sort of piece of scratched in graffiti.
This
What-
question is more so out of character to remind me, but what happened to your dad?
you talking to me?
Yeah.
Don't know. No idea.
Cool.
No
Cool.
idea. But 15, 20 years predates when the thing disappeared. So how? Oh my. Okay. I'm stumped. Brows furrow. Stare at board. Thanks, August.
Argus will offer you a piece of bread.
I'll offer August the Dino Nuggie.
Good trade. Good trade indeed.
I make the best deals.
I wish I could do Trump voice so bad because I want to make a Trump NPC, but I can't do it. And I think there's just one person left we haven't really checked in with. Adelaide. How are you spending your hour? Outside of being observed. You're also muted.
I just hate being looked at. I just hate being perceived. And so when Rook is staring at me and Beetle is staring at me, I'm like... And then I walk away and fucking leave the room. And then I think I want to like figure out who's the watcher, who's jailing these fucking people if it's so willing. So anything I maybe come across to do with that. Although I'm not looking that hard.
You can give me history or arcana.
Okay. Both are very good.
That's not bad. That's the symbol from earlier, the Volcara clan symbol. And Adelaide, you... It's hard to say. There haven't been any, like... brain. There hasn't been any, like, names spelled out anywhere in this place. But you do notice whoever would have made this would have to have some sort of command over space and time.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just like walking around listlessly trying to avoid the fucking ever observant gaze of the rest of the party.
Fair. Totally fair. Okay.
Is this barrel sealed? Can I peek inside this barrel?
It is empty.
Of course it is.
What do you want there to be in there?
Yeah. Snacks.
Answers.
Yeah. Just my DM notes.
Just a bunch of Twizzlers.
All right. It's been about an hour. Are you guys going to keep charging or cruise on along?
Buck said at least an hour, but maybe we should just... Well, Bub, you seem to understand the most about this, so... You think it's safe to let it charge a little longer, or... What's the deal?
I'll check. I think that we can charge a little bit longer if we need, but Chuck said only it needed an hour.
Okay, now, how do we get it out of the fire then?
I think it's just magic. I don't think that it's actually fire.
Bubdug goes up and goes to prove his theory.
You gonna touch it?
I'm gonna touch the fire. Don't. How much? It's gonna be like 8d6 or
7.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I deserve that. Bubdub instantly recoils.
Yeah, you do notice that the corners of the gem are outside of the fire, and the gem is not so good of a conductor.
Bub instantly recoils because he's a fucking idiot and goes,
Shut up! Just don't touch fire. Just touch gem. Gem, not super hot.
Or we'll just come over
Alright.
and grab the end of the cart and just bonk the crystal and roll it out the fire.
Sleight of hand check. At advantage. Yeah, you're good. Boop.
Right, we're trying to leave, right?
Yeah.
I kind of don't want. I don't like this place.
I'm ready to move on too.
This place is a little weird. I don't. It's. I
Someone
don't.
tells,
Let's leave.
yeah, someone tells me the longer we stay here, the more we are pushing things. Yeah.
All right.
We
Well,
do have time limit on our helmets, by the way.
just to remind everybody.
Yeah. And while all that was happening, Adelaide, you're trying to escape the prying eyes. Unfortunately,
Prying eyes.
there's a
are
furbolg looking
watching
around a
you.
corner at you.
My eyes do
Mm-hmm.
cry.
Oh, like
Don't you know when a lady needs her space? Jeez.
like an undead one. Oh, the same guy. Yeah.
Yeah, you just look around the corner. There's a.
This motherfucker.
Bub calls from the back. Beetle, why are you being so fucking weird? No.
I'm not being weird. This is just how I am.
Colby's coming right now to beat you up. He just left his chair that hard and fast.
It's gonna take him a while to get here.
I guess Adelaide's noticed me at this point. Or-
Yeah, I fucking noticed you. I'm looking at you.
Senpai notices
She
you.
doesn't look very pleased, does she?
She never looks fucking pleased.
It's true. Does she look more displeased than usual?
Well,
She
there
doesn't
was a
look
time
fucking
where she
happy.
looked pleased. I'm just saying.
Anyways. No, she's not very pleased. And she's staring. Pretty much like in the picture that you see.
He steps out into the hallway, and there's this brief moment where you see he kind of assumes a stance, almost like he's poised to draw his weapon, before he kind of blinks and realizes this is not, despite the intensity of her stare, this is not in fact a quick draw, and he's not trying to shoot her. And so he moves out of the stance he defaulted to, and gives a very poor attempt at trying to look casual, which is hard when you're 7 feet tall and looming in a hallway. Menacingly!
Be out with it then.
Rape.
You don't look so pleased to see me.
I'm not.
Now why would that be?
She just stares at you.
You know, I don't know if you think your mysterious, enigmatic act is interesting, or it's just how you really are. But it makes for hard conversation.
What is it you want, Beetle?
Why? When I died and came back, I was purposeless. I had everything taken away from me. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Run, obviously. Did. And then I saw your little advertisement for help, and I thought, that makes good money, good cover, might as well. And in a way, I kind of felt like for the first time in many years, I had a purpose. I was doing something honest, real work. Probably the first job I've had for that long. And then you fired me with a note. Why did you do that?
You can tell I look really uncomfortable, actually. Like, very, very uncomfortable.
He seems kind of pleased with the fact that he's making you uncomfortable. He's kind of intentionally standing. Normally he slouches like he's uncomfortable with his own height. Right now he's standing as tall as he can, and as he's talked, his eyes have started to glow with rage.
She doesn't say anything.
Give me an answer.
She doesn't say anything.
Real. I've been exceptionally reasonable with you. Honest, even. The first person I told my little secret to. You're the one who told me to tell everyone else of this goddamn exhibition of ours. That I should come clean. Be honest, be open. And yet, you continue to refuse to afford the same courtesy in any real manner. Now, I'm asking a simple question here. I just want to know why you fired me. I feel like that's not a hard answer. You had to have a reason, right? You wouldn't just do it.
Is there some kind of sick satisfaction you're getting from this? Cornering a woman in a strange place alone?
You're really gonna play that card, Adelaide?
It's the only card to play, Beetle.
No, you have a handful of cards. You just refuse to play them because you just won't fucking tell me. And let's both be honest. You could light me on fire if you really wanted to. I wouldn't feel it, but you could.
What do you want from me?
An answer! Why? Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I actually don't give you an answer though, so.
He has actually been affording you a great deal. Despite how he is acting in this moment, he has been well outside of your personal space. But in this moment, when he demands to know, he does crowd you into the corner.
I'm gonna start walking that way, and this time, strangely enough, the paladin is not gonna be stealthy, and you're gonna hear the clink clanks of armored, like, coming that way, basically giving you the chance to, position yourself how you want. But if you want to stay there, he's gonna come around the corner and kind of just see what's going on.
Before he even hears it,
Frog's
you
coming
go ahead.
along.
I would like to make note that I'm kind of up. I'm not against the wall because I don't really move unless you push me.
No, he wouldn't.
But I'm quite tall, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking down at you in a way, and I
How
still
tall
have
are
this
you?
like grave disdain. Fucking 6 something, 6 something.
He is, in his actual furbolg form, he's well over 7 feet tall.
Okay, even better. I'm looking up at you, and it's like there's nothing in my eyes. Like there is just nothing there. Cold, absolute dead malice. You have like roused nothing by doing this. And she just looks at you.
What did I do to you? Why do you
Hey,
hate me?
cart's loaded. Whatever this is, let's deal with it later. Just get out of here so that none of us end up in one of these cells.
The time limit on the bubbles, guys. You guys can figure it out on
Some
the
of us
ship.
do
We
have
a
to
bigger
breathe,
bubble.
yeah. Beetle.
I'm not moving. I'm just staring.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm not gonna put my hand on Beetle, but I'm going to like get in the periphery, like in between the two of them. Like literally, I am 6'6". One is 7 foot. One is 6 foot. So I'm like literally the halfway point between the two of them. Just, can we finish this later, maybe? Please. And I just say, maybe you should have a cigarette.
Maybe I should have a cigarette. He turns around and starts stomping away, pulling out a cigarette and lighting it, and taking a drag so hard and long that he
make a
ashes
wisdom save.
he ashes half of the thing. I don't have to breathe. Constitution save, you said?
No, wait, are they
Wisdom.
I just assumed they were these cigarettes.
Yes.
Yeah, make a wisdom save.
He wants to fail.
Can she?
He believes he fails.
Okay, fine, fuck it. No, I'll just 17.
He
Oh,
believes
no.
he fails.
Okay. Do I feel calmer?
That depends on how you want to play the character, as the magic doesn't work off the ship.
Ooh! He does feel a little calmer by default just having a cigarette.
It's still a cigarette. It
A
just doesn't have-
cibo.
yeah.
He has a horrific addiction. So he is in the deep throes of addiction.
All right. I'll just, look down the hallway and give Bub a nod. I'll look back at Adelaide and say, whenever you're ready. And I'll just turn expecting her to follow when she's ready. But this is not a good time to press her on anything.
No. I'm surprised she didn't light me on fire. I really am. She should have. She was her right.
Bubs will be the last out of the chamber once we start moving.
Okay.
I am, however, going to, as I pass by Tor, I'm just going to kind of say under my breath, maybe give her a pumpkin or some shit.
That's a good
God
idea.
damn it.
It's a good idea.
Me
Okay.
and Jen always
And
like to
I'm
have
just-
I'm not
deep
gonna give her a
interpersonal
pumpkin.
conflict between our characters. It happened last time and it's happening again. Enemies to lovers.
True. Ayo.
Hey yo!
Mm.
I'm gonna crack you like an egg.
All right.
You fucking wish.
Is anything else transpiring before you guys leave?
I'm gonna finish a
I
whole
would-
cigarette and take another one out.
I would like to note that I don't come within 60 feet of Beetle. That's all.
Fair.
For reasons.
Understandable.
She's taken out
I'm
a
gonna-
restraining order.
I'm going to crouch down to August and just ask, hey, seem to have somewhat of a calming effect on him. Mind keeping an eye, make sure he doesn't do anything too rash. I'm sorry to ask you to do this, but just so we get back to the ship.
Okay, I try.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. Listen, y'all, I'll never have time to resolve my own trauma when I keep avoiding your own resolution, so...
Trauma. All right.
Some of us are better at interacting with people than others, and I'm at the bottom of the list.
I will say, sort of organize yourselves as you see fit, knowing that Adelaide probably isn't going to enter until Beetle's gone. So I think maybe Beetle and August would be up here, provided August is following.
Yes.
And then the rest does not matter. You guys can.
No matter
scoot
what,
around.
Tubbs will be the last.
Copy
He's
that.
making sure everybody gets out. He's
One
gonna. I was
homie.
about to say he's gonna grab Roke and be like, no. The staircase over here. If he goes down there.
Oh,
I
I
was,
said, what a homie.
I was just gonna be like the midpoint between everybody. Basically, stay like 30 feet from Beetle, 30 feet from Adelaide.
Yeah, I'm definitely on Adelaide's side on this one.
Oh, you should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the
Hey,
worst.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna,
for
I'm
sure.
not gonna not do anything about it, but I'm just making sure I'm hanging more her
Just
direction.
Just walking.
I'm just walking. Hey,
I'm
I know when a girl needs her space.
Damn it, Austin.
Okay.
gonna look down at the
Um,
little bird hopping up next to me and be like, "What do you want?"
Hi.
Hi.
No, you're no longer allowed to be mad.
As August
Some
looks up
emotions.
at him, previously his eyes have definitely been glowing and yellow in various states. Right now, they're almost orange and rimmed in a bright band of red. And his pupils are... He's always had weird sideways goat pupils, but they look sharper at the edges, almost like how a snake's would if they were sideways.
Okay.
Sorry, Wyatt just started screaming and he was stuck in his blanket.
Oh.
Oh, baby!
Honestly,
Baby.
relatable.
Oh my god. Look at my son.
I love that you base your character's personality off of your dog. Just want to point that
Yeah.
out.
I can
Yeah.
imagine Thor being like, "Wow! Wow! God,
Yeah.
he's
It's-
just stuck in his blanket."
That is 100% accurate. My dog is a Disney princess, and it's what I strive to be.
All good shit?
Well, you don't
Okay.
have to try it very hard because you are a Disney princess.
Aw.
Is there anything else to that interaction, or are you just saying hi?
That's it. Just hi and a smile.
He kind of smiles back on you, but it's not pleasant. It's more like one of these, "Hi."
Hang on. Check the chat real quick, and then scoot back to where you were.
You check in the
Rob.
chat.
Thank you. As you are the last to leave the portal into this room, Bub-Dub, you see it kind of before everyone else does. This shadow kind of along the ground.
Where?
Kind of coming from this direction. I'm on the wrong layer. This direction. But it's just gonna swoop in quickly and land sort of on top of the heliosphere.
Oh boy.
Oh, good.
Is that a whole ass dragon?
That's a
That
whole ass dragon.
Is indeed a whole ass dragon.
Well, it's not half of one, that's for sure.
That
I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
I think I know.
God fucking damn
I
it.
think I know what that is, and I've never
Last
seen one before.
time!
You'll certainly find out.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, my reflexes are sharp. I'm ready.
Ew!
I'm ready.
I can't wait till I get alert.
You have
I'm
alert.
already there.
I do not have alert.
I thought you did.
I have
have
observant.
Beetle does.
Oh.
The city never sleeps. And
I
never
am
die.
not quite super paranoid frog yet.
Fair.
And I'm waiting
Oh, no.
for paranoid frog to take full
Good
effect.
girl.
I'm sad. Don't
As Adelaide
Ooh,
said in
look
our
at
last
Chan. Adelaide's rolling like time dragon.
Oh, you
Adelaide.
know, it's worse than I thought. I thought it was Lunar Dragon.
Let me pop this out. Let me get it going. Beetle. You see this thing land on the heliosphere.
Does it seem aggressive?
It looks like it's rearing back for a breath attack.
Oh, fucking sweet. Breath, weapon, breath, weapon, breath. No.
But Chris, the
Hold
real
on.
question is, how
Mr.
aggressive
Parker,
does
stop.
Beetle feel right now?
He needs to let off
Oh,
some
no
steam
more,
for
no more
sure.
breath. Beetle is just basically already furious because he can't get an answer out of Adelaide, and he's also furious at himself for letting himself get that angry and come at her like that. And so now that there's this fucking stupid dragon here, he's just so over it. He's seeing red at the edges of his vision because this is all bullshit. So he's gonna. This town ain't big for the both of us. I swear to fucking God. And then he's gonna shoot it right in its open mouth. Twice.
Okay. I always forget that that's Hex, so I'm like, is this Hex? Let me read it. Okay. The first one hits.
Imagine if the first one missed. Be like, I'm out of here.
We're running. It's bad. Okay. Anything else?
Action, I took a bonus action. Yeah. I'm a coward, so I'm gonna go over here.
Fair.
And duck down behind this pillar before it. Oops, all dragons. Duck down behind this before it kills us.
Adelaide.
Dude, I'm in fucking melee range with this thing.
Actually, you're not.
Please! It's definitely got 10 feet. It has to have 10 feet. Always assume it has 10
Oh, for
feet.
sure.
I
That's fair.
am going to bounce.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking dip.
Are you
I'm
gonna-
so sorry to be that guy. How
You're good.
low is this?
You're fine.
Am I the...
It's like, it'll be like 10 feet lower if you're trying to Starlight Step.
Okay.
It's not like I could fly to you or something.
No, it's gonna eat me. I'm gonna bounce. I'm going to Starlight Step.
Okay.
How far is this? I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna just lob a guiding bolt. Guide this
copy that.
bolt.
I believe Starlight Step's 30. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I think you're
Yes.
right.
That
I'm trying to
does
figure out
hit.
a way where we don't get flooded. I'm gonna walk as well to about here.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be super useful, but eat slugs.
16 radiant, and the next attack
Pretty
has
good.
advantage.
Does it take all
The
radiant?
time dragon is
It does take all the radiant.
Yeah!
time dragon is attracted to age, so therefore it wants Adelaide the most.
Leave me alone. I just want to live my life.
God, that would be a weird mechanic that went after the oldest person.
Jessup
Dude, he's just
would've
singing
been
this.
so dead.
Write that down. Write that down.
Too late now. Bub Dub.
Adelaide first, Furbolg next,
Um,
and then the
how far away am I? I could get up there if I wanted to. No, I can't. Okay. Rogue, how willing are you?
Do what you gotta.
All right, sick. Bub Dub yeets yeets one of his bottles at you. Roke appears. Whoop. Shit. Come on. Right here next to the dragon.
Okay.
What did you just do?
So I vortex warped you. Basically you just see. Yep, I explained it earlier and I didn't feel like explaining it again. But you just see the gear. Just you feel yourself just. And then all of a sudden, yeah, you're by the dragon.
Oh, that's disorienting.
But you are now behind the dragon. So
Nothing
that is.
personnel.
Yep. So that's fun. What can I? What do I have in the way of bonus actions? Telling Plop what to do is what it is. So I'm going to dismount. And Plop is going to go run at it, and I have to see if he has enough movement to actually make it there. He does, actually. Sick. So he's gonna run around Tor and give him the loudest ribbit alive. Is a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, lit. That is 6 force damage to the...
Copy that.
Azzy's cannons never hit, and freaking Bub Dub is just a monster on the.
Bub Dub.
To be fair, it's because the frog's always
Well,
out, and the
to be
cannons
fair-
probably did like half the combats.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair.
Oh.
Also, Azzy only used her cannons on players.
Was Az the artillerist?
That is not true. It happened like once with my cannon.
We're like, this is gonna kill Kate, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
And now she's not part of this game.
Killed her from the campaign.
Yep, totally dead. All right,
She's still my
Totally
bestie.
I know.
I don't know if you wanted to crit fish, but technically the guiding bolt would give advantage. Except since it's used on
True.
Plop, but sorry.
Oh wait, shit. Give it a second. I accidentally rolled again for a
Ah! Yeah, go ahead and click it.
Yeah.
That's how boy. Go Plop.
Doubled the damage.
Go Plop.
Hell yeah.
And then I also forgot that I didn't use my movement, so Bubdub's just gonna meander over to here.
Okay.
We are good. We're golden.
All right.
Golden pony boy.
You know the drill, y'all.
It's happening.
Oh,
It
like
looks
that.
down upon the frog and the gem. I need the frog and Tor to make Constitution saving throws.
Ugh.
Ooh.
God, how high is this DC?
16.
Oh yeah, you watch as Plop disintegrates. Plop is nothing but a bunch of gears.
You'll see.
You'll take half, Colby.
Yeah, but you'll see Tor just hold his sword out in front, and you'll see a lot of the ice. Oh, it's force. Fucking A. I saw White Dragon. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, it's force. Sorry. It's
I'll
not even dragon.
harden myself and take half of that too. So half the half.
So 8.
I believe you, but what's that from?
Stone's endurance.
Don't you roll for that?
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
it a D10?
Look, it's a D12,
D12 plus con.
Oh,
plus my con. So look, 9. That's half the half, right?
That is quite literally half the half.
Jesus Christ, it is.
Just come on.
All right.
Just
all right.
believe him next time. I shouldn't have. Yeah.
Then it's gonna reach out and
Touch faith.
touch,
Ah.
and you'll take another 11.
Holy shit. Mom, stop texting
No,
me!
this is sick.
Hold up.
Take-
so 9 from that, and then I take another what? 11, you said?
So 20 total.
And okay.
There we go.
Rope.
Got the breath back. Well, this is clearly not gonna fly. I suppose.
Or give up!
I suppose as a bonus action, I'll hold off on that. I'll hold off on that for now. I'm just gonna swing twice and see what does happen. I click the buttons.
You're good.
Oh,
ooh.
guiding bolt was used.
Yeah, it already got used. But
Oh no! That was 2 swings.
yeah,
but
the
yeah.
second one
Oh
still
yeah,
crits.
okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's still good. Yeah.
Second one
Swipe,
crits,
swipe,
and
swipe, swipe,
there's a
swipe.
rule.
I am aware. Oh.
DM, is this dragon undead or a fiend?
So we'll go ahead and roll that damage, and then more importantly, we'll roll this damage.
Oh my god!
It's happening.
Gaming.
Yeah. So
Gaming.
the first
Cow.
one.
What is that?
Gaming,
Chan,
hot naked, Jesus Christ and a half.
unmute. I want to hear the victory.
Jesus
cracker.
Christ on a motorbike.
Get fucking naked.
Woo.
That's all I have to say.
Hot naked.
Holy
Hot
shit.
naked. Do we get
Paladin.
multiple hot naked?
Right. That's a boy! He said, let me solo him. He said, move the fuck over. Jesus!
Dragon
I'm
what?
so sick right now.
So
Just jumps past Pop. Get out of the way! Oh!
still disoriented from the vortex warp, kind of just like swing and miss on the first one, and just shake it off. See what it did to Plop, and then hurting my new good buddy Tor. Because we were already buddies, but now we're good buddies.
Yeah, we're tub buddies.
Now you're hot tub buddies.
Yes, we are.
Ugh.
And literally, the sword that was down, it is lightning, but it's like from ground to sky is the way it happens. It's like the arc of a lightsaber with the light effect trailing. That's what it looks like, because it just cuts, I assume, pretty good into it.
Of course
Hell
he found
yeah.
a way to put a
Yeah, he
lightsaber in D&D.
gets some angry in him now, and he turns and looks directly at you.
Got that dog in him.
So yeah, bonus action, I suppose. No, we're gonna hold off still. We're gonna hold off because he's gonna hit me and I don't need to lose concentration on something. So I'll just say, yeah, me. That's right. That'll be it.
All right, Tor.
No!
Tor is gonna shake off all this freaking breath he got hit with and just rage. He's just gonna straight up just beat his chest and grow big and be a big boy, take out his sword, and he's going to move right up on, he's gonna move right here.
Hashtag men.
Hashtag men. Yeah, he's gonna move right there.
The theme.
And
He's
then
got a
he
lot
is
of-
going to swing twice. He's gonna strike at the giants on the first one too.
Okay.
So
You swinging reckless or no?
yes, he's swinging reckless.
Hell yeah. That'll hit. That'll also hit.
So strike at the giants on the first one. Reach. What?
14.
I don't think I've rolled under 10 damage on my attack ever.
No,
You haven't.
I'm jealous of you, but I'm also happy for you.
It's some horse shit right here, man.
That hurt. That hurt to
I
see,
rolled-
dude.
Yeah, I know. I rolled a 1.
Redeem yourself with the second one.
Well, all right, fine. I'll do it all again.
Just instantly
wait-
max damage. No big deal.
Yeah, I'll just.
All right, fine.
I
Fuck
wasted
you,
both
then.
of those, both my strikes though, so I don't got any more.
Okay.
That's a gross amount of damage for one fucking attack, though.
What? So, dude in front of me just hit 39 points of damage.
Actually,
in total,
it was
48.
48.
Actually 40. Yeah, whatever. You know. So,
Actually.
actually,
You did 35, by the
Anything
way.
else?
Just-
Anything else, Colby?
No, that was my bonus action. I will sit here and look pretty.
Hell
I'm gonna put
yeah.
myself straight between him and Adelaide, though.
Copy that.
I will stay one space away from Rope because hot
Sitting
tub
5 feet
bros.
apart. Yeah.
Yeah, staying 5
Absolutely.
feet apart.
August.
Me. Okay. Am I? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I will. Hunter's Mark again. And okay. Does that hit?
Yes. Or no, it does not. Sorry.
Okay. Then these two.
Those both hit.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Clickety clackety.
Man, are you asking if the dragon's hot?
Right.
Hey, 11.
No, that was your last
Stays
character.
in chat, stays in chat.
All right.
It's a valid question.
Anything else, August?
No, I think I'm chilling
Hell
until it,
yeah.
jumps at me, but I doubt it will with the boys.
Beetle.
Far away from this thing by now. God damn, I can hit it from here.
Anything not beetle.
What?
That broke me.
That's a little fucked up, don't you think?
Every day they wake
You
up.
didn't have to do it to him.
Every day.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Look at internet. People like us date people. There's hope for you too.
I need fire spice.
Just shoot your elders, boss.
Go for it.
Please.
Miss. Miss.
Like this stupid fucking game. Bullshit and it's bad.
Beetle's really out here catching L's.
Oh man, poor
Catching hells.
little bug.
And CJ can't even hear you.
Anything else,
That's why I
CJ?
said it as fast as I could.
Anything else, CJ?
I'm stupid!
Go on.
It's finding somewhere in the world I'm gonna turn to my undead form.
Okay.
Well, now.
There we are.
It's 11:35.
There's a series of horrible cracking popping noises, the usual. Even his horns, now that you're actually able to see them, seem to curl longer and sharper over his head. As he kind of gets weird with it. I'm not angry, by the way. I'm doing really good.
All right, Adelaide.
You get that
Nice.
arrow away from me.
It's cool. It's like you were so close to my magic. Oh,
Get that away
there's a
from me.
way. Do you have a,
What are you trying to do?
60-foot? Do you have a 60-foot radius asset?
We can just measure him in the measure tool now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a time to be alive.
No!
This is
Sick.
like that, essentially.
Yeah. I would like to call lightning. I would like to say hello, lightning. It's me.
I
I'm the
don't know
ringer.
what that spell does.
It's me on the
If-
ringer.
2d10, unless it's Stormy, but it's not. And she gets to do it as an action every turn, so long as she maintains concentration.
Why do you just know everything?
Just
I
facts.
DM.
Just spitting hot facts. Yeah, also me.
Isn't that just Storm Spirit?
Nah, I just wanted to do this thing.
Stormspear's different.
Slightly.
Hang on, let me make sure everyone can see this. So you can move that. That's just your hawk. So stick that wherever.
It's my hawk. That's perfect, honestly.
Wow.
Actually, maybe like a little bit here. There you go. Eat slugs, please. Gently.
Where'd my phone go? Did I actually throw my phone?
So action to cast, bonus action, or action to cast, bonus action to actually call the lightning, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I only used this one time. It was very cool.
She
basically-
uses Storm Spear a lot. Deck save.
Oh, that's true. No, you're right. That was different. You're so right.
Deck save? Deck save.
Devin, can you call my phone? I threw it.
Rat. Rat.
Did he take half?
It makes it. I think it's half. Wait. half of them. 7. Eat some 7 damage.
There is
Hell
no
yeah.
bonus action on that. It's just
No,
straight up an
it's-
action.
It's just
Yeah.
straight actions.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting the same point or a different one.
Yeah, Storm Sphere is the one that you
Windy
can do it as a
weather
bonus
comes
action.
Hang on, my
stormy
work
weather,
is calling me.
boys.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
I
But,
do back through it.
Yeah, but so
Alright.
Austin, if I recall, Storm Sphere is like a fourth or fifth level spell, and it creates like an area that does bludgeoning damage passively, and as a bonus action, you can cause lightning to shoot out.
Yep.
If they're inside of the sphere, it's an added advantage because it's not a save; it's an attack roll, so you can crit with it.
Yeah, my roommate uses it all the time. So, hence why I was like, oh, that's just Storm Sphere. But it's not.
Yeah.
It reminds
I'm a-
me of Storm
It's more
Sphere.
gentle. It's a bit more for the sophisticated.
I might be I think my next goal is to light a dragon on fire.
I just have a feeling that, you know, I'm gonna be healing a little bit. So let's have something that's going in the distance so I can use magic. Okay, please don't die, everyone. Especially you, Beetle, because I don't know if I'll heal you, my sweet prince.
What did I miss?
She's not gonna
I
heal
love you so much.
I love you too, Chan. You're my bestie, and you're the light of my life.
But if you go down, I'm not gonna heal you.
Go fuck
I need you to
yourself.
be okay with that.
Okay. Anything else Adelaide wants to
The
do?
girls are fighting.
I'd like to step back a little bit because I'm scared, Mummy. Actually, down here. That's it. Thank you.
I see. Okay. Bub Dub.
Bubdub's cranky as fuck because he just watched Plop get exploded.
I just started modifying him.
Pretty much. He is going to pull out his crossbow, and as he does, he kind of takes one of the bolts and wipes it along his skin. Takes a shot.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit,
No, it is not.
but he's gonna try it again because he's got extra attack.
That'll hit.
That does. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Spicy.
Do you have the repeating shot? I would assume infusion.
Motherfucker. No, I don't have repeating shot, but I have extra attack as a artificer.
You don't need
But
to load
you-
crossbows. I don't care about loading a crossbows.
Really? Okay.
Oh, sweet. 9 damage.
Okay. That bloodies it.
Oh, that's concerning that it took that much.
I think that's it.
Okay. Time Dragon looking directly at Rogue.
Oh my god.
Or actually, for all intents and purposes, can we say that I moved like right here?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get both. So just at Rogue. I need a con save.
Yeah, we're not great at that, but we'll give it a shot.
Not yet, at least.
No.
One more level.
Yep,
Like
thank you
anything
for
to
the
that.
ring for giving me a +1 on that, because
Would you like
You
to add
know.
anything to that?
you know what, I might as well
Take
use a D12. Yeah.
Take it to the just take it to the face. You don't need DM help.
You know what?
Extra dice are for dummies.
You know what? I've not gone down yet, so I'm gonna see if it happens. So I won't use anything.
You take 37 force damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And you are desynchronized from the time stream.
Interesting.
So attacks against you have advantage. And yeah, you just repeat the save at the end of each of your throws. You're just kind of like, to everyone else, you appear to just be like blipping in and out.
Okay.
And then it's going to do this.
Did you say that I have disadvantage, or does it have advantage to hit me? Which is it?
think it's just advantage to hit you.
Okay.
Attack rolls against it have advantage.
Yeah,
Cool,
that's
cool.
It. That's it. It is just a wormling after all. It doesn't have all the superpowers.
Yeah.
14, I believe, misses you, right? Yeah.
Me?
Yep.
Yes.
And then you're up.
42. Okay. That was a lot. You know, it feels like we could go down here. It feels like I could go down here pretty soon, so I am gonna go ahead and try to hit it. Bonus action Thunderous Smite before I take the swing.
Okay.
Oh my god. I just saw Chan absolutely losing it. I think it was because she read what I put in there.
Does
Just misses.
that hit?
Just
Just misses?
Yep.
It was because Devin said that was a lot after getting hit for 37 damage.
I'll go ahead and roll a d12 because I'm probably am gonna go down, so I want to make sure that I do actually
Swinging, boy.
land something. Yeah.
Yep. One of those hits.
Okay. Dope. So I'm gonna pump another second level smite into this. So I'm gonna be rolling. First of all, just normal sword damage. Ugh, disgusting. Just gross, abhorrent. The time is not helping me. We're gonna roll the thunder damage, which also I think I need a con save on. Gross.
Just
I hate this.
Wow. Devin, I don't like the way your knuckles are so close to the screen. Like, where is your camera located? Because you're like...
And then that. So
How's
That's
that the
not
first
bad.
time
And
you
you s-
noticed?
and link it. Da-da-da-da. There it is.
Okay.
I think the spell save should.
Target is a creature.
No,
must
that's
succeed on a strength save.
Strength saving throw.
strength saving throw. Oh, that's not going to be great for me. And the spell save should be 13. I don't know why it says 12. Not that that'll make a difference.
Alright,
Okay.
good.
That'll be it.
Okay.
For me.
Tor.
Reckless! We're swinging once.
Misses.
And yeah, con save, so Dev can not be advantage attacked.
Oh, right.
And then Dev is very hurt, right? Very hurt.
He's been hurt worse,
So-
but yeah, he's pretty hurt.
Obviously this thing hurt my friend, so that means I have to punch it in the face.
That'll hit.
Obviously.
What?
Hey, look, I'm doing better.
Ignore the strike of the 6, so he takes 6 off that damage. So it only does 9 total damage. And then I'm gonna grapple it. I'm just gonna put it in a headlock, because can I grapple one size larger? Is it one size larger than me?
I don't know.
You can.
We're gonna have to. You can't.
You can without the T. You are able to grapple something one size larger.
One size
Okay.
larger, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just put it in a headlock.
Okay.
If I can. It's contested athletics checks.
Okay. Give me one moment.
Shove can either knock something prone, or you can move it, and you can move it different distances depending
So
on the
it's
shove.
grappled.
Yep. E grapple. E grapple and Dev still blipping in and out of existence.
Yep.
It's actually Devin now. Sometimes Roke is being replaced by a slightly shorter, much skinnier dude. Like, what? Huh?
Oh no! I'm now an anachronism. Ah.
Can't. No. Never mind.
Okay. August.
I was gonna try to rotate around while I'm holding this dude, but I don't think you're gonna let me like swing his head away from Devin, from Roke.
It'd be hard. There'd be more checks involved.
Yeah,
Um,
that's it. I'm done.
you sure?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'll wait. It's fine. You can pop off.
You can go off, King.
Yep, those both hit.
Not the teacher voice.
For 15 and 14, 29 total. It kind of roars back. Anything else? Unable to move as it is grappled.
Okay, good. Because I'm staying here.
All right.
Using
Beetle.
the Azzy tactic of never moving.
Hold on. I just remembered. I haven't used this in so long. I'm not entirely certain that it will matter because it probably can't be feared. I just need to put that up to make double sure.
It is indeed immune to the fear.
Yeah, well, it's still gonna be creepy. Yeah, he's just gonna be creepy and whatnot.
One of them hit. For 12. Hell yeah. Anything else?
My head's not in the game.
He's going through it.
He's been going through it. He needs to get over it.
True.
It's horrible to say. Yeah, I just needed to put on my temp HP that I'll super be nudie.
All right. Adelaide.
Oh,
Hi.
never back down, never what? Never back down. Can it make me a deck save, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Bit of lightning. Strike of lightning.
The 6 damage.
I also am gonna use my bonus action to I look around at the sky around where we are, and I'm trying to like remember the constellations from that other room.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to reach out for one that I think might help me heal something, and I'm just gonna shift around, and it's like a cloak's kind of been pulled over me as I
Hell yeah.
whip. As I whip.
Well, we
Whip it
put
in.
this in the
Would I-
game so long ago, and this is the first time we've used it.
Yeah, I do that. I use my styrofoam. I'm gonna choose chalice because I feel like this is gonna be a bad time. I am made of stars. Wherever you are,
Star Cup.
Oops,
I
I'm
have
sorry.
star cups.
All right.
Oops, all stars.
Anything else?
That's it. Sorry.
Okay.
No, that is
Well done.
all.
All right. Bub Dub runs his trident along his arm,
Mhm.
throws it.
Okay.
At the dragon
Captain's beard.
specifically.
No, just throws it at me, intent to like finish the job.
It
That's a
bounces off.
natural one.
Yep.
It
It
comes
does hit me.
It does come back. so-
straight back to me, and I do it again.
All right.
He just hits the stone in front of him.
That'll
like
hit.
the
I need a
color.
con save. I need another con save. One of these times, I'm gonna poison a fucking. Yes! It worked! Finally!
It's immune to poison.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
It's a dragon, bro.
It's.
She's pretty, Your Honor.
I wanted it to take the poison damage. This is the first time it's fucking worked.
Well, it's immune to the
since-
condition, not the damage.
Oh, lit. Let's go. It's so much better. All right, sweet.
Okay.
This music is really good.
Mm-hmm. It's our normal boss playlist. Just cruising.
I don't recall this one though.
That's it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't remember this one either, but it's lit.
Time
It says we
dragon.
only have ears for the blur.
All
That one is the best one.
right.
Ever.
This is coming at Roke.
Of course. And so I've been actually attacking with the two-handed sword, as we can see. And the shield has not been out, and I've not needed to use it so far to avoid a hit. So I'm going to, the first time, use the reaction to deploy Rhyme Wall, and since it has not seen the shield, get a +1 to my AC, making it a total of 20. That does not hit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What a god.
Hell yeah. That's the dragon. Roke.
Ah,
Oh my
oh,
god.
it's gonna take more than that to kill me. Swing. And he's probably gonna slip on his own blood or something here. We'll see.
Oh my god.
But so now it's one-handed attack. One-handed attack. Yep.
Do be slipping. You guys have cruised around long enough to know that the AC is 17.
Yeah.
You know what? Nah. What I am going to do is I'm going to use my middle finger to just flick it off from behind the shield. And that is how I am going to do my kinetic thunder. So either way it'll take something. But it needs to make a con save.
It's a 20.
Yeah, so it'll succeed on the save, but it's still going to take just a little bit of guaranteed damage. So that'll be 3d4 plus 6.
Okay.
Alright, so it'll take 7 thunder damage just as I flick it off with that much force.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if I'm going down, I'm going down like that.
Sure.
Ooh. You can use that to push yourself in any direction without taking the damage.
I didn't know whether or not it would be avoiding damage. It was something that I considered, but for now, it's like I will fall off of something. And I am kind of curious because other people have had their fun things. Like, when you're in your death saves, this is what you see. And that's not happened yet.
Yeah.
I want to be dead.
Reckless.
Let's go.
Bap.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh my god!
I'm naked!
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Jesus.
What the fuck? Normally Plop's the MVP. What the shit, guys?
Never go down! What? Never go down! What? Holy shit!
25
Fantastic.
plus 22?
You did.
No,
21.
21. 25 plus 21,
You
so...
did 2 more damage than you needed to. How would you like to do this?
Hell yeah!
Yes!
Oh my god, so I
Holy
see.
fuck.
Okay, so Roke is like on his last leg. He's slipping and sliding, swinging around, and I have this thing in a headlock, right? And I'm just gonna take my sword, and I have it in a headlock. I'm just gonna slowly just slide my sword through the bottom of its mouth, up to the top.
Oh.
Hell
Just
yeah.
let go and let it drop.
Hell yeah.
So fucking cool.
Give me a moment.
That's kind of hot.
Hey, Kristen, this is why Tor's the
no,
one that gets to
he's
kiss
hot.
Adelaide.
What now?
This is the reason why Tor gets to kiss Adelaide.
Ooh!
No, it's fine.
Why am I getting clowned on tonight? Like, honest to God.
It's because your character fucked up.
As you
My character is always fucking up.
as
Yeah, exactly.
you
Just like
slide your sword through this dragon. Once it falls to the ground, it sort of begins to collapse in on itself. Maybe like a dying star. And poofs away
Shut the hell up.
to nothing.
Crazy. Can I heal before I lose my starfall?
Yeah. You got time.
I thought it was gonna be way more severe than that.
It could have been, but
It was almost
there was
really bad.
so much damage
Shout out.
being spun out.
Shout out. 8 slugs, Roke.
Bub Dub is going to sprint over to the boy Roke.
No, I'm so fast. I'm doing it so much faster than you.
Well, while they're
No,
also
I'm
doing
so
that to
fast.
Rogue,
I'm so
I will
fast.
just do the whole the GIF he linked in the RP chat, the handshake, Beastmaster handshake, steady him up. Not today, buddy.
No,
You get-
fine.
10 more healing.
Thank you, Tor Volcana, Dragon Slayer.
We get more dragon. We lost our last dragon skin. We had done. We got
Except
some
this
more
one
now.
just
Oh wait,
turned
it went
into
away.
nothing.
3, 4,
No dragon for us.
13 plus 23 plus
Another 9.
Plus another 9. Okay. Plus 9, so 32 more hit points than I currently have. Excellent. We are
Never back
doing
down.
okay.
Never what?
Never give up.
No retreat, no surrender.
Did I, as a player, understand that it was probably a better idea to just use healing hands?
He did it for the bit, and we all love the bit.
Devin
It's
just
for the
wants
plot.
to be dead or dying.
No,
Alright.
that's not Roke. That's just me.
I know. I said Devin.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry. It's just that I'm an anachronism right now, so it's a little confusing.
that runs out after it's dead. So you're back.
All right. Okay.
Did it leave any scales or anything behind?
No, it disappeared.
It was worth a shot.
Fucking
Like a
pepper.
dice.
Eddie speaks.
All right.
Spider Interstellar.
This is
Still-
Yeah, it's Interstellar, man.
Still plan on being the last one out.
Okay. Are you guys going to do anything, or are you just going right back to the ship?
I am going back to the ship to rebuild Plop because I am now sad that Plop is gone.
I just assume that we just don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I think there is one thing that we should do on our way out.
High five all
I-
the faces.
I think when we get back outside, I don't know if anybody has a way to capture what it looks like other than just, with their eyes, but take a look at the stars and, just keep a map basically of where we are or where we have been.
You mean like a star map?
Yes, exactly.
Like
And,
a like a star?
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Ooh.
Oh, what a
Never back
tiny
down,
object.
never what? You don't know what it is. Could be anything.
Hell yeah. That's
He
certainly
seems to
possible.
have a little trouble forcing himself back normal for a second. But he eventually manages it. Because he never gives up.
Adelaide's star map is literally just a little keychain that says hot naked.
Yes.
Oh man.
Fucking hilarious.
All right, you guys find yourself in front of your ship.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Alright. Hey, Bub, I know that you want to fix a plot, but can you help us reinstall Chuck first? Just,
Yeah,
no.
I got it. No worries.
Yeah.
You
And,
can see there's just like a little sort of door that's still open on the ship where the cart came out of the first time.
You just push the cart in, right?
Yeah.
And alright.
Yep.
There's no outside of our footprints that I'm assuming some form got left. No other ones since we've been in there, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
And this whole place we land on is just looks desolate, like a moon, like nothing on it. Just
Yeah, it's
This
like
one little-
it's not large. Like it doesn't go very far to the east or west or south of the ship. It's just like a little rock floating in space.
It's quite literally just a little outpost.
It's a little outpost.
I'm gonna direct Tor to push the cart back into whence it
put
came.
the pieces into the slot. Make the right connection.
It goes in the square hole.
It's better be quick. You're racing the clock.
Ugh.
Goes
Chad, you
perfection.
need to go talk to Leyland because she made a fucking creepy place.
I just unlocked a memory in my
My
head.
girl is having I don't know what time it is, but my girl's having a fucking bad time. I'm
This
90%
is probably
sure.
in the all my friends are dead spiral moment.
The actual thing
Have
is
you
that
read-
I was really when we first came into this thing, I was a little bit anxious to meet my own fucking character in case, because I know she's gonna be fucking crazy. So we're very lucky.
Like, I've
That
read
we
your
did.
recap, what Laya did
it's
after the
magical.
campaign,
Ragdoll,
19 times, and I'm
Why
scared of
so
her.
many?
I read it
She's
a couple
just-
weeks ago when I was prepping things. And I was
She
like,
had a bad girl era. It's okay.
Yeah.
She did.
It's her right as an
It
American.
happens. That's American. Shane. Shane
Right,
American.
as a honorary American, I'm giving you the honorary American pass.
It was the worst of times.
Every person may make one crazy bitch in their D&D plan.
Don't worry, everybody. Everyone in this group of players will have a happy ending to this campaign. Guarantee it.
I'm holding you to that one.
All right. As you get back on the ship, you kind of hear some rumblings below you, and then all the sort of lighting on the solar sails pops back up. Thank you for recharging me. It is good to see you all look well.
Glad to have you
That
back.
was a lot of faith you put in us. What if we didn't get you back?
I had no other choice, jackass.
Then I would be stranded, as I was on your planet.
That makes sense. Now are we returning home? I'm assuming this isn't home.
Returning home, lifts off,
Yep.
shoots off, and that's where we're gonna end it.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for sticking around.